Back off me, go on. Back off me! Boom! Back off me! Great ball! It's 2. We don't miss those! We don't miss those, baby! What the hell? What the fuck? It's Bergomi. It's Bergomi. The homie Bergomi. Rummy! How'd you like that, baby? I love it. Oh, the king. Oh. Rat time. Where's my rats? Where's my rats? Oh! Just for you. Just for you! Color! 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 Who is it? Robbie! Robbie! No, it's Honus! Yeah, some of that. What a tackle. What a tackle, lads. What? Oh my! One dead. Oh, look at tackle, lads. Hunting. Boom! Sit down! First time! Boom! You're crazy, lads. You're crazy. OC with another €30 bomb, €35 bomb. Lads, you're absolute nuts, man. You're nuts, man. 27 players left. This is it, man. The dumbbells out. The dumbbells out. Double pack? Oh, it's a 2-on-1 after you! Get in! Get in! Oh, Messi! Ball in the collar! Oh! Oh! It's the king with the finish of the century! Oh! What's up, lads? Let me turn on the light. Hold on. We're back. We're back. Sorry, lads. There's a lot of stuff behind me. It's very messy. But we're back. Let me get the screen proper and beasting. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. I was just getting a cup of tea. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? First things first, man. We have got OC's account, right? We're on OC's account, man. OC has spun. We will show you the spin here. 1 second. Let me get this up. That's what she said. Hold on. Is this it? No. Where did I save it? Here. So this was the spin that OC had. It's a double walkout. Raul and Maldini. OC again, man. Thank you for letting us use the account. We are checking out. Now, will we spin? I will spin. I will do a cheeky spin or two. But I'm not going as deep as I did the last time now, boys. Come on. Come on. Be nice to me. Honestly, man. I will spin myself, potentially, because we went so deep the last time, man. Collar was crazy. Now, OC did get, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see there. Hold on, I'll just hide my webcam. 2 spins, and he got him. So that fills me with a little bit of hope. A walkout on 2 spins. Raul and Paolo Maldini. This is the rest of the cards. So there's 20 cards left, man. Or 20 cards only taken out. Now, I'm going to play 1 or 2 in events. And then we are going to jump over to our account and do a couple of cheap spins. Well, hopefully cheap spins, but cheeky spins. Yo, Croc, what's up? Dan Izzy, you need to, are you watching the stream on a Nokia 3210? All right, let's have a look at Maldini and Raul, okay? You need to upgrade your phone, man. Well, usually, the only way it buffers if it drops frames, and it's not dropping any frames. Yo, Croc, what's up, bro? Listen, we'll have a look at these 2 teams, right? We'll have a look. Obviously, against the national team event here, we will see what we're going to do. Because I do feel, man, like that with Neymar, I think Maldini's the pick of him, genuinely. I think Maldini is the guy that I would potentially want most as a CB. I mean, this build of him is crazy. It is crazy. He looks scary, yeah. Yeah, it's not about the cards being the same or being different or being worse. I mean, pretty much all the cards are going to have the same player ID anyway. You know what I mean? So I do feel like that if you've got, like, listen, if you've got Maldini here and you already have a version of Maldini, is it worth spinning for the new Maldini? Potentially. Because he just kind of like offers you a little bit more reliability. Now, I don't think OC had the other Maldini, but this Maldini even here, you're comparing. Obviously, one is a destroyer, one is a defensive fullback. Straight away, a defensive fullback is much better, I think, positioning-wise. I think destroyers at the moment, lads, are probably, unless you're playing long ball counter, destroyers at the moment have been, they're very good to win the ball back for you, but yeah, I don't think that they are as good as defensive fullbacks. The Maldini is crazy, man. Like, look at his stats. Like, honestly, look at his stats. Like, you can even train him in a different way if you want to. Like, this is a kind of a, I would say that this is probably the most complete defensive fullback apart from Thuram. Now, obviously, Thuram clears, and I do get that. But I do feel like that this Maldini is still a nasty, nasty, nasty piece of work. Like, insane stats. Also, I want to talk about one stat as well, which is the jumping. I saw a couple of people in the comments that I did the other day of the video where we live streamed, and they were saying like, oh, you know, you need jump, you need this, you know, heading isn't important. Heading is not that important unless you're actually going up to win corners. I get that. Heading is an attacking stat. You know what I mean? It's an attacking stat, right? But the problem is with jumping that I've always said is not the actual stat itself or not raising the stat to 95 or 99 or anything like that. It's the fact that as you go up the divisions, you come up against less and less people that are going to play aerial bombardment. Now, yes, you will meet guys that will play to collar and spam crosses and spam long ball and hoof ball up to knockdown and knockdowns on corners. But to be honest with you, the jumping stat isn't really going to stop that because it's so animation based. If Collar's going to win a header, he's going to win a header. You know? So I do feel like that this Maldini, yes, it is definitely an upgrade from this Maldini. Now I know OC had the other Maldini as well, but this one clears him in pretty much every stat. In this Destroyer Maldini. The other Maldini was good too, don't get me wrong. Like it's insane. Neymar doesn't have flip-flap and he can do double touch. Player ID, bro. Neymar has built-in player ID. That's the thing that a lot of people still don't understand is the player ID and how effective it is and how many times Konami tweak it. Konami are never probably going to tweak the overall ratings and the overall stats and the stats going to 100 or 105 or whatever their limit is. They'll never really tweak that because they obviously need to have some sort of visual like impact of the stats. But this is the build, man. Let me have a look at OC's build, right? We'll go through this. Let me just tweet out, right? Let me just tweet out. Let me tweet out that we're live, my baby. And we will do, as I said, lads, we will do a couple of cheeky spins, but I'm not going deep with Neymar, man. We put 50 quid in the other day ourselves. And then obviously we got donos as well from the boys in the chat. But I do think that there's bigger cards coming, like big cards. If I didn't have MSN Neymar, right, hold on a second, right? Let me just go back here a second. Let me go back. Before I just want to tweet this out, okay? I just need to tweet this out and then we're live. We're ready to go. All right, there we go. All right. So, let me have a look at these new cards, right? Now, as I said, we are on OC's account. If anyone else is spinning, man, you want to do a share player ranting, let me know if anyone is doing a spin. We can do it for you guys if you want, or jump into the share play and watch you do it. But anyway, today is going to be a focus on these three players, right? So, we've Blitz Curler Raul. We've already done a video on this with the Blitz Curler Raul. 34 levels, very saucy card. I mean, we'll have a look at his build in a second. We'll have a look at his stats. We'll have a look at all of that. And then we also have Paolo Maldini. Maldini is going to have 33 levels, dueling +3, way to pass man marking, interception blocker, fortress, aerial fort. He doesn't have long reach schlong. That's the problem with this card on the ground. I would take long reach tackle over fortress, aerial fort, aerial superiority. He doesn't have that either. So you're going to have to put a bit of work into him, which OC has done, and we'll show you in a second. We'll show you the additional skills because OC has made this card very, the prime version. And then we have acceleration, burst, and momentum dribbling Neymar. How much stock do you place with momentum dribbling and acceleration, burst? I don't think that this is the definitive card of Neymar. I think it's a good card. I think with 32 levels, we can show you his build in a second. I do think that it's a really good card. If you don't have Neymar MSN, this card is a no-brainer. He's probably going to be in the top 10 whole players in the game over the next couple of weeks. Definitely up until Christmas time anyway. If not beyond, is he as good as the likes of Hoynes, Musiala, Zico? Yes. That's what I think. Very high weak foot accuracy. It is a pity he doesn't have he doesn't have Blitz Curler. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a problem that he doesn't have Blitz Curler. He doesn't have Flip Flap either. But that's not a huge issue for his animations. You know what I mean? But I do like this card. I mean, he's going to go to, as we show you in a second, with 32 levels, he's pretty much going to go to 90 in every single stat he needs. But then you also have a lot of other cards that are attacking midfielders. Honestly, man, there is literally no point. I've said this before, I'll say it again. There is genuinely no point in using an attacking midfielder if you don't build your play through an attacking midfielder. If you prefer out wide, which isn't really working as effectively right now, but if you like to hold possession or out wide, you either need a double AMF or you don't need an AMF. That's my opinion. Unless you're only playing one striker up front, you can do a double AMF. But if I show you these cards here, right, and we go into the events, I will say, right, that I think the biggest thing now for cards at the moment is how little work you need to put into them, like the actual proper cards, you know? Well, flip flap is always beneficial. Soul control, double touch, flip flap. But I'm saying Neymar has contextual special skills with his player ID built into his card. Do you know what I'm saying? Any card can do ball roll now. You can train any card. I mean, we gave it to Zlatan. I think we can do ball roll with Zlatan, and Canu can do it. So this is Maldini. This is the build, right? Now, we'll have a look at a different build in a second. So you've got 95 awareness, 95 tackler, 91 aggression, 96 engagement, 91 heading, 90 speed, 85 acceleration, 84 kicking power, 99 jump, and of course 90 physical contact. The Neymar PES, or the 2017 version of Neymar, is not out yet, and I don't think it'll come out now. I think that they've changed their plans with the Barcelona MSN or re-release of MSN, unless they do a spin or a big huge pack on New Year's for like all the most popular cards. Like they put Vieira in a new box with MSN Messi, with Neymar, with Suarez, with Thuram again, Makalele, all these guys. Pirlo obviously has been out. Bex, Hullet. Ronaldo 2008 isn't gonna come. Sam, what don't I understand, man? What are you saying? I have the Brazilian League one too. This is so much more nimble. Guys need another Neymar card. Isn't coming any sooner if you don't have a card of him. Yeah, if you don't have a card of him, he's insane. I've already explained, Sam. Jesus, man, I've already explained. His player ID, bro. His player ID. So this is the skills. Heading, one-touch pass, true pass, and low lofted and aerial superiority. I mean, this is a perfect card, man. Honestly, this is, you know what I mean? Like, this is an absolutely exceptional card. You know? I mean, you can't look at these cards and be like, nah, this card is not worth spinning for, man. This card is worth spinning for. I mean, he's probably going to be in the top 10 defenders in the game simply because of the options. Now, what I mean by this is, if it's okay to check out a different type of build, right? I do feel... Oh, yeah! Yo, Josset Jones, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. And for the first team start. Let me just write down OC's build here first so I can revert it back. Because I'm good like that. And I don't want messing anything up for him. So, it's a very solid card, man. Very solid card. But this is also what you could do now because the meta has kind of shifted slightly. If you were playing Maldini as like your main CB, like your actual main CB. Now, we did a lot of testing the other day, and we did a hell of a lot of testing on speed. So if you were to reduce this speed and acceleration to 80 acceleration, right? And just leave it at that, 90 and 80, okay? And you wanted to take down, because you're after freeing up a bit of defense here, if you wanted to, you can max out his defending here with 99, 99, 95, and 99. I think this is the prototype for the new update card. That's it. Yo, Lion King, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Did you spin? Did you spin or did you not? Let me change the actual Twitch. Lads, I'm so disorganized today. Hold on. Let me change my Twitch chat, because I know obviously it's not set up right. So hold on. So Maldini Monday, and Neymar spinnings. There we go. Yeah, this is a really good build as well, OC, if you wanted to go a little bit more defensive. But I would say with this card, right, the problem with this card, not problem, but the thing with this card is that he's nearly too attacking for a CB. Oh, Zlatan and Romario, yeah. I didn't get Romario, bro. And oh man, I'm going to regret not getting Romario. I know I did spin, but I didn't get him. Yo, Gary with the Prime, thank you, brother. Is that you, Gary? Or is it a different Gary? Carrasco, good morning, brother. Say hello to Carrasco, lads. Carrasco does our thumbnails and stuff like that. He is a professional Warzone player and a professional Battlefield player. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it, brother. Every little helps, man, the run up to Christmas. We will be spinning. Yeah, I'll spin for Neymar. I will spin for Neymar. Double walkout. Yeah, OC got a double walkout as well. This was OC's, man. This was it. This is it here. That was what he got. Second spin, I think. Raul and Paulo. Listen, I don't think that any, like, no card at the moment, lads, is like better. All the cards are insane right now. Like, there's literally, you cannot, like, you literally, right, if you were to look at this and say, like, do you know what I mean? Like, is this Pirlo, right, a downgrade on this Pirlo? Like, he's not, like, you're talking about literally minuscule details and minuscule upgrades or downgrades. So if you've got a player that's working for you, man, don't be worrying too much. What I would say with this Maldini build is this is the build I would go for a defensive build, which is a 0 into shooting, obviously, 0 into passing, 4 into dribbling, right? 5 into dex, 8 into lower body, and 8 into aerial strength, with 12 into defending and 5 into goalkeeper 1. Like, realistically, right? Obviously, the booster that OC has given him is aggression, acceleration, physical contact, and stamina. Realistically, if you wanted to, you could give him a defensive booster more. But I just think that defensive fullbacks at the moment, they are probably slightly better off on either a left-sided as part of a back four like this, or even though Maldini can't play here off the rip, you can train him to play right back. Yo, Touch, thank you, brother, for the first team star membership. Yeah, well, AC Milan Pirlo is better, but I'm saying that it's such a small, like, yes, there are differences in this AC Milan Pirlo and this Pirlo. Like, there are differences with how they play, but I just feel like that it's so minuscule, man. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. I think unless you are competing and you want to have the best of the best of the best versions of the cards, a 5%, 10% upgrade on a card for most people is not going to change the dial too much. But yeah, I do. Listen, this Maldini, man, is unbelievable. That is the build I would go for there if you're looking for him as a centre-back, which is playing a more central position here. Or, of course, you can just drop this a little bit as well if you want to play him on the... If you want to play him on the, like, kind of a central area here, you can go to 85 acceleration quite easily. So that is kind of the build I would go for there as an attacking option. 004, 10, 8, 8, 8, 5. So yeah, it's very interesting. Like I definitely think it's interesting to see these type of cards, because these type of cards now, I think that the biggest thing with them is that, like, yes, they are the best versions of the cards, but they also realistically aren't fully ready to rock and roll yet, because even with this dummy runner Raul, he does have double touch, he does have blitz curler, he does have one touch pass, but his curl is quite low, so you're going to have to put a lot into curl. You know what I mean? Now OC's got a lot of XP here, which is nice. I have the latest Hullet, Nedved, Ronaldinho and Cruyff, but I don't have any version of Neymar. Should I get in the pack? Ooh, man, don't ask me that, because I'm a fanboy of Neymar in the game. I mean, Neymar is the best dribbler in the game, bar none, in my opinion. Yes, there are others there. Yes, there are pretenders. Yes, there are other cards that you can absolutely dominate with, especially out wide, cutting in. But I think Neymar is the silkiest player in the game. I personally, if you play with him, I wouldn't even spin this card for acceleration, burst, or momentum dribbling. Like, if you blitz curler, it would be game over on this Neymar. But blitz curler, man, I think people get carried away with blitz curler, because, like, how many times have I conceded a blitz curler in the last 10 games? I'd say maybe once. The goals I'm conceding now at the moment, man, are just, like, they're just harder to defend. Let me put Raul in here, even though he can play as a... Like, Raul is an interesting one, right? Because his actual play style here, what they talk about, dummy runner, a player who attracts the defense to create spaces for others to exploit. Like, that to me, I don't really rate dummy runners too high. Now, I know that they are good, and I know that all the cards are good. The problem with this Raul card is, to get to 90 curl, you're going to have to go very high on the shooting. You're going to have to go 10 on the shooting to get 93 finishing and 90 curl. You're also going to have with the passing is fine as a dummy runner. You're also going to have good dribbling. You're also going to have good acceleration, and you're also going to have good speed and kicking power. with this without a booster. So you've got 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 kicking power, 93 finishing, 92 attack and awareness. You can actually go a little bit higher if you want to go on the shooting here with a 95 finish and 92 curl. You can take 1 off kicking power here if you want to. And that's going to free up. It's going to be a 90-90-90 build with 85 balance, low pass, tight possession, whatever you want to put into his card after that, you can. I mean, it's a great card, like, don't get me wrong. You know, and you still have your booster to give him. You know what I'm saying? You still have your booster to give him. So, for example, you can give him his dribbling here with 94 ball control, 95 dribbling, 96 tight possession. Or you could go the opposite route of what OC is saying, exactly OC. You could go the opposite route of going to the 90 balance. And that is probably where I would prefer shorter players to be, with 95 and then give them a booster if you wanted to here. It all depends on the booster. Like, that's kind of where you need to go with it. If you're given a shooting booster here, you can do it. But yeah, I mean, he's a great card. There's no doubt about it. He's a great card. 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 90 kicking power, 90 balance, 95 finishing, 92 curl, 96 attack and awareness. I mean, what's not to like about this card? You know what I mean? It's unreal, man. It's an unreal card. Now, obviously, if you were giving him a booster here, yeah, dummy runners is a bit of a concern, but they might patch it. They might patch it. You give him Fantasista here, boys, and you are freeing up. Well, you don't even need to free up a spot on finishing if you want to, but you could give him Fantasista, and you could free up 1 on attack and awareness. So if we take 1 off dexterity here, right? If you take 1 off dexterity here, we can either give it into and 1 off shooting. That frees up 6 points. We still have all our dribbling stats. You could even take off his dribbling if you wanted to with Fantasista. I mean, this card is ridiculous with Fantasista, really. Because you've got the finishing and the balance at where it needs to be. Ball control and dribbling. You could actually take off 1 off ball control and dribbling if you wanted to. And that's going to free you up with 8 points. Skinny, thank you, brother. You too, man. Hope the family's good as well. I hope you're still beasting in eFootball now, bro. Don't be letting me down. I know you probably are. But listen, with this card, with Fantasista Booster, you're going to have his attack and awareness, his ball control, his dribbling, his tight possession, his finishing at 95, his balance at 90 with the booster. He doesn't have the booster yet. But you still have 8 points left over. And that's with 85 speed or 85 low pass and 75 physical contact. So you could actually go, if you wanted to, you could actually go 80 physical contact with the rest of those stats. Like, honestly, man, it's a crazy card. I'll be honest with you. You're going to have attack and awareness, ball control, dribbling, tight possession, finishing and curl, speed, kick and power, acceleration, and balance. You're going to have 10 stats in the blue, which is very, very decent. That's probably the build that I would try out. Obviously, we need 1 more into this to get that points-wise. Yeah, as you say, Ron, we need 1 more into this to get the balance up. We need the booster as well. But the booster's going to change this card very, very much because you're going to be hitting all 90 thresholds on all stats you need, including ball control and balance. Now, obviously, there's other ones that you could go with too. You could go with ball protection if you wanted to. You could go with off the ball if you wanted to do that as well, but he doesn't really need that. You could go with breakthrough. There's a lot of them that you could go to. Counter is there for defenders. Yeah, it's nice. New Vieira. Yeah, I think everyone will spin for Vieira. Skinny, you're like me, bro. You're like me. Yo, you visit. Welcome in, bro. Things are going good. Little fam, thank you for the follow as well. Got top rank 67, went to shit after that. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. All right, we're going to play 1 match, lads, right? Oh, I can't use Raul, sorry. We're going to play 1 match. Okay? With Maldini, and we'll see what he's like. Does he stand out? I'll probably put him into the central area of the pitch. I'll probably put him here. No, I'll put him here. I'll put him here. I got Olise on 1 spin on my free to play, not on my main though. Yo, Specials, welcome in. Oh, Dimmy, I just have a bit of a sore throat. I wish it was a wild one. It was a quiet one actually in. But my throat's just a little bit sore this morning. We did a lot of streaming last week, lads. I had a lot of meetings as well. So I was on the phone quite a bit. I was in Zooms quite a bit. So yeah. You Visit on Twitch says the new Maldini is 9 years older than the most recent one. He is very fast. He's way faster. Make it make sense. I'll tell you how to make it make sense, bro. All the cars that they bring out from here on in are going to be better versions of themselves. They're not going to bring out a lesser version of themselves. I mean, have you seen Fast and the Furious? Well, buy Fast and the Furious 4 or 5. I mean, everything's bigger. The cast is bigger. The budget's bigger. The action pieces, the set pieces are bigger. Konami are not going to do anything. The only thing Konami will potentially do next season is something I'll talk about that I've heard a little bit of news on. Of how they're going to rebalance the game. Now, don't get scared, but I will talk about it because I don't want to really go into it on stream because it's hard to, in real time, talk about it, you know. Can I upgrade your account? I can't, bro, unfortunately. Can you upgrade my account? All right, let's start with Vieri, Toddy. Let's just literally play with Maldini, lads. That's all we want to do. We want to get some clips with Maldini. Yeah, the game. Listen, man. I had a guy in my comments the other day. Man. I actually wish I'd read out the comments, but I won't. But like, he messaged me in the games, right? And he was like, "Oh, you know, you need to like." He wasn't saying it to me. He was just saying it in general. He was like, "Oh, you need to play this game like real football. You need to think about where you're passing. You need to." You need to have a tactical mindset. And I was like, tactical mindset, my sister. Like, the game at the moment, man, is very basic and very simplistic. There is a skill level to it, yes. There is a depth of skill to it, yes. When you start to introduce super cancel, manual goalkeeping, attack and defense awareness, positioning, all of that. But, like, this game is not going for, a real life simulation, man. It's just not. There's too many arcadey factors, which I like a lot of the arcadey factors. I mean, I play football in real life, so I mean, I'm getting, I'm scratching that itch. But I think people just have a, I think the biggest thing with this game right now is people have a kind of, they have this idea in their head of what the game is, and they play the game that way, and then they get frustrated by it. That's what I feel. That's gone loose. Now it's Vieri. Let's see Maldini, man. I don't know, do I like him out on the right here or on the left? More and more pressure on the ball here. That's a good ball out wide. That's lovely, Fiore. Gattuso. And it's Gattuso. Lovely play, lads. Nice bit of possession. Nice bit of dribbling. Everyone gets a touch. It's like, oh, the Oprah Winfrey show here. Fiore gets a touch. Bergomi gets a touch. Cannavaro gets a touch. Gattuso gets a touch. Benucci gets a touch. Maldini gets a touch. And it's Pirlo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. This guy's just not been given the ball, lads. Benucci. We're building an attack, though. We're not just being a dick. Oh, my God. That was terrible. I didn't mean that true ball there. This guy's going to go super straightforward. Alon Benucci. And that's a superb piece of defending. No, Gary, nothing new, bro. Nothing new. Listen, Konami are not going to, you know what I mean? They're not going to talk about brand new details in the game at an event that, there was no stream, there was no nothing with it. I think, listen, man, that is, I've said it before and I'll say it again, right? I've been part of these events before. They're super fun, man. They should definitely do more of them because it will spread the word. It'll get people talking about the game. But the biggest problem is that, like, they have to be, they have to be worthwhile. They have to be, adding information about the game. Nobody, like, listen, man, most people that are playing this game don't even know when there's an update. Like, the amount of people that are playing this game casually far, you know, outweighs the diehards. You know, it's like every video game.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think I'm going to move Maldini central, lads. I'm not really kind of spotting him at the moment. Oh, that would have been a nice clip with Maldini now to say he's the best slide tackler in the game. But for Gomi the homie is just beasted. Does that guy have to do Neymar, lads? Am I tripping? I must say it's feeling smooth today, lads, in events. Very smooth.
Now it's Totti. And it's Pirlo.
This guy's just chasing shadows, man.
It's Pirlo. Nicely aimed.
Bad ball, though.
Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, see, the 1-2 spam is working.
That's a foul and the whistle's gone. And no messing about. It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem
I got Maldini, lads, but this is on OC's account. So many people complain of smart assists, blah blah blah, but that's just the AI. Don't understand. They think they're good players. Complain the AI is too good. It's not about complaining about the player. This is a misconception that somebody on Twitch, man, has just wrote in that message that, you know, I see this kind of creeping up a bit now, especially by people that are using smart assist, right? I don't have a problem with people using smart assist, because it's in the game to be used, right? It's not up to me as a streamer, as a content creator. I've set my personal feelings aside because I don't want to alienate people that are coming into this stream and have 90 minutes of me complaining about a feature that they're using. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, would you watch a podcast or listen to a podcast or watch a YouTube video if I was like shit talking one of your favorite movies of all time? You probably wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, you can be critical and you can be acceptable to criticism, but at the end of the day, man, like, if you're using smart assist, it's your decision. The same way as if you're using 5 at the back, if you're using full blue when you concede or score a goal, it's up to you, right? What I will say is, I don't think that is a correct statement about smart assists. I think the problem with smart assists is the choice that it gives you. That you don't have a choice whether you're playing against smart assist or not. That's the big issue I have. If I want to play against the AI, right, I have lots of options to do it. I can play my league. I can actually go back and play PES 2021 Master League if I want to, which still holds up. It's a different gameplay experience, yes. But I do feel like that there's lots of options. My problem with smart assist, and my only real problem with smart assist, oh, Maldini, is the fact that there is no filter. You know what I mean?
Maldini is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
But Sam, again, bro, you're missing the point, man. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. It's not about not being able to beat smart assist, bro. That's the whole thing. You know, that's the misconception that people have. Oh, that was beautiful. Is this the new Neymar, lads? It looks like him. Now, Maldini's more central now. That's what I like. It's better.
The confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
Go on, Pirlo boy. Open up those big, beautiful Italian stallion legs. We'll have a pop. We will. Rebound. Oh, panic.
It's a good ball out wide.
Oh, look at that. Benucci.
Maldini. Fabulous.
Oh, we got absolutely skinned. We won't put that into the clip compilation now.
It's a sharp pass.
They've changed slide tackles as well. I haven't seen many people talk about that. What a pass from Benucci, lads. Maldini. Back, Maldini. Back. We have it, we have it. Oh, that was sweet.
Maldini. Pirlo.
Oh, that's beautiful, lads. Christian Vieri. And in the spirit of OC, we will stun and strike. No, we won't. Why did I do that? Just trying to impress you, OC. Oh, ref! Seriously, bro. You know what I smell? It's in the air tonight. It's smart assist. We're cooking this guy though, possession-wise. We just haven't been able to score. We should have scored there, lads. That was silly. If that was in eFootball Division League, that's a goal for me. Because I wouldn't be cocky about it.
And it's half-time here. it hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half. Italy really did turn up the tempo.
Specials, a tip of the hat to you as well, bro.
Be disappointed not to have broken through. Obviously, the chances will come provided they.
Lads, they didn't talk about anything at the LA event, man. The LA event was literally a meetup. That's all it was. There was nothing going to be announced at that, man. They weren't streaming it. I mean, listen, I'm sure it was a really fun event, man. It was class. I mean, I saw that the boys were there. I saw Manassa was there. I mean, I'm delighted for him, man. Anyone that gets an opportunity in the community to do something should do it. Because then you can't ever say that the community didn't try, you know what I mean? If you give us opportunities, we'll take them. And I just think that there's no loser in that, you know? So I'm sure that La Casa, I'm sure that Med, I'm sure that they had a ball, man, at it. And it doesn't matter who it is, man. It's not a personal thing. You just need to invest into the community a little bit more. Because there's a big community there now, especially on mobile. Mobile is huge. Smart Assist will not be discussed, man. I'm telling you straight up. I've already told you exactly what Smart Assist is going to happen. And why it's going to happen. They're not going to take it out. Not for a long time. I mean, I'll shoot straight with you, lads. If you want to believe clickbait stuff and you want to believe people, you know, like bullshit, and I know that people will feed dreams and they'll say like, yeah, look, it's top priority, it's top this, it's top that. I mean, it's just not, man, at the moment. Like, it's the game is very playable at the moment with Smart Assist in. They've got other issues to work on that are non-Smart Assist related. To me or you, Smart Assist is, if you've got an issue with Smart Assist, it's a huge issue. But I would say 90% of people don't have an issue with Smart Assist because either A, they don't even know that it's in the game, as in they don't know that they're using it themselves, or they don't know that they're coming up against it, right? Or B, like it's balanced enough that you create an opportunity for people to have the debate that Smart Assist is either A, too powerful, or B, not powerful enough, or it's not noticeable. Because still, at the end of the day, look, can I beat somebody that plays with Smart Assist? Yeah, I can.
And the counter is on. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but
oh, this guy's getting cooked on high heat, lads. Oh my days, Barry, what are you doing? Behave. Holy moly.
Two to the good, and they are purring.
Sam again, bro. Nobody is complaining that Smart Assist is too powerful, like as in you can't beat it. That's not the point. There's a couple of different arguments going on with Smart Assist. That's all. My biggest argument with it, right? My biggest argument with it is the fact that you can't choose who you're playing with Smart Assist. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. This guy is open, lads. This guy is open as hell, man. This guy is open so much now. Oh my days. His defenders are better. Yeah, Lucas, I'm not saying that it wasn't brought up, bro. I'm not saying that it was. I haven't seen any of the tweets, man. But I'm not saying it wasn't brought up. I'm just saying to you is that they're not going to give any new information over at it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's what I'm saying. Lucas, you've literally just made my point, man. You've literally just made my point for me.
Fiore. He's having a go. Totti. And that was very necessary.
I think the servers have been definitively better. I haven't suffered. Remember there a couple of streams ago, lads? I was really suffering with connection. And I was at the point where I was like 50% of my games were lagging. Not even lagging, it was just heavy, the input delay. And Konami came out, they talked about it, they discussed it in the last eFootball Connect. That's why I'm saying, man, they're not going to discuss things like that at fan events unless they have a definitive idea for it. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell with Maldini, lads. Does he stand out in this game? You know?
And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
All right, that's the first game done, man. Lucas, every one of us is speaking for the community, man. You know what I mean? Everyone is speaking for the community. Every time I've been asked, I've mentioned Smart Assist. Everybody, man, that is anybody that streams this game has spoken on it, whether they agree with it, whether they disagree with it, whether they think it's too powerful, whether they think it's not powerful enough. There are some content creators that want Smart Assists, you know, to be in the game. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not saying, man, that I'm not saying that it's not being discussed and that everybody isn't talking about it. That's not what that was not what we were talking about in the chat, man. That's what it is, man. It's not about Smart Assist being removed from the game. Smart Assist is not going to be removed from the game, I don't think. I think the trick is that they just tone it down. If they tone Smart Assist down, right, and they free up the passing and the interceptions by about 10%, this could be a completely different game. You know what I mean? Again, Sam, you're not understanding, man. You're not understanding over on Twitch. Nobody's saying that you can't beat Smart Assist, bro. Nobody's saying you can't beat it. This is the misconception that you have with people that complain about Smart Assist. Yo, Rich, what's up, bro? Do I know how to fix eFootball lag? What do you mean lag? I haven't tried the new Raul yet, lads, but we will. We'll try one game with him. I'm going to spin. I'm probably going to spin for Neymar. We'll do a couple of cheeky spins, lads. Yo, Pizza Boy, what's up? Nagesh, if you want to use Smart Assist, you use it till your ears blow off. You will not get judgment off me, man. Personally, I think Smart Assist needs to be filtered. There needs to be a filter. That's my personal thoughts about it. Listen, lads, I'm not making every stream talking about Smart Assist. You know what I mean? Like, I understand it's frustrating, but there's also people that don't have a problem with it. So.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions.
That's what I'm saying, man. All I've said is you guys that watch me regularly, you know exactly my thoughts on it, man. You know my thoughts on it. I've spoken it at length.
The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Totti.
And it's not about, like, not continuing to talk about it, but I mean, like it's just all is said on it. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing new. Konami are not going to change anything in the foreseeable. You know what I mean?
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Yeah, I agree, Lou. I agree. Listen, I agree with everything that you're saying, lads. But I also agree that if there's a feature in a game, people are going to use it. Because a lot of the time, a lot of people won't even know that they're using it.
De Jong. Dumfries. Looking for options for movement.
You know what I mean? The problem, I think, the bigger problem with this game is something that's never, ever, 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 ever going to change. And it's that people's mentality of playing the game is a win-at-all-cost mentality.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's the bigger problem with the game, because every video game in the world, man, is super competitive.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, is there solutions to that? Yes. But is there any actual solutions that will happen with that? No. In my opinion, no. The solution to that is for Konami to offer, like, you know, custom leagues, or be able to have groups that you can play with regularly. So you could, like, choose which server you want to play with. And you could have different limits on the servers. So, for example, you could choose to play on a server that, you know, has a team strength. So I could create an eFootball Universe server. You guys could go into it. There could be 120 spaces or 150 spaces or whatever. Right? And genuinely, once you're in that, like the old match, you could play in before. You could do this in PES, where you could go into separate kind of regions and servers. You know what I mean? Can I give you some good tips? I don't know, like stunning cross or something in that caliber to come even better. Well, I mean, my biggest tip would be to learn how to super cancel and learn how to fake shot right now. Skinny, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. Like, this is the thing that people that use smart assist, this is the misconception that they have. They think that people that are not using smart assist complaining about it are complaining because we can't beat them. But that's not the thing, man. That's not what it is.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
It's basically, my example of it is, right, is basically like playing Battlefield or Call of Duty. And every time you see an opponent, every time you see an enemy, your gun shoots for you. So the AI is killing the person for you. You don't even have to shoot. You don't have to track. You don't have to reload, nothing. It's just instant. So all you're basically doing is running around the map. When you find somebody, it's auto shooting. Now, COD has smart assist, or not smart assist, aim assist. That's slightly better. That's slightly different. Like, that spam still works, lads. That clip right there. That still works there. That hasn't been tweaked. I've seen people say that the meta has kind of changed. It hasn't. The meta hasn't changed. It's just you have to be a little bit more patient with it. If you want to play meta, that is. And if you want to play tryhardy. Because the options do open up for you. Because the AI hasn't changed that much. They've just buffed defense. That's it. Once you get used to the buff defense, I mean, the game goes back to what it was before they buffed the defense.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Dumfries, played in deep. Oh, smashing header! It's
Lovely.
loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Terrible. It's hard, isn't it hard to kind of gauge how Maldini is, lads?
Good ball, good take.
With the way the breakdown is.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Dumfries.
Like, I talked to like 4 or 5 professional players in the last like probably 2 weeks, I'd say. And all will be revealed soon as to why I was talking to him, okay? But I will say this. All of them basically were saying about smart assists not being in the esports scene. Because what it was doing was people that were playing with a pro level skill set. So if you were a pro, like, let's just say you're in the top 1% of the game, right? Not even top 1%, top 0.1%. Say you're a professional player, say you're an esports player, say you're qualifying for events, or say you're going unbeaten for 50 games in divisions or anything like that, right? I would say here and now that at the moment, a lot of people in the esports qualifiers and stuff were using smart assist. Yo, Dickie, good morning, bro. No, we're good, man. I'm just a little bit tired today. Not tired, just a little bit kind of, my throat is a little bit sore.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Nistelrooy knocks it out wide. Great vision.
That's lovely play, lads.
Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner number 2.
Yeah, I think Sam is rage baiting, man. That is a big thing now. Is that the new thing to do now with the young people? Rage baiting. I mean, I'm lucky. I don't get that many people in the chat that, you know, act like that, but
Italy are looking to go forward now. And this is Vieri. Big chance, must be.
man, Christian Vieri is a bit of him, isn't he? Can we start a petition to get a server in Ireland? In all seriousness, it's so hard playing with 3-4 bars with heavy gameplay. Surely a good few signatures could work. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I mean, I'd love it. I would love it. Lads, can I show you here, right? Can I show you here? Watch this here, man. Look. Watch this. So when I get the ball in this position, right? Watch how many players he has back here. This must be Lucas we were playing. Lucas, was this you? 9 at the back. I joke, I kid. Look how many players he has here, right? And look at how he's defending here. Right? Now, I'd be interested to see this guy's rank. Because if he's top 1,000, I'd be surprised, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is what has changed in the gameplay. It's so easy to do this. Now, you can still beat it, and I'm going to show you how to beat it. This is a good example. But this is the bigger problem, man. This is not my account, man, but it was 2 pulls. This was the pull here. 2 pulls on Maldini and Raul. Double pack. That's it. Oh, you can't see. There. There. 20 left. So watch how he defends this here, lads, with 9 at the back. Right? Watch as we develop this on, okay? He's literally, look, he's literally back, just not pressing the ball. Then he goes back again. Then he goes back again. So I'm just recycling the ball and seeing what he's going to give me. But he essentially has 9 players back. He's man marking with Van Dijk on Christian Vieri. He has my wing play closed down, who pushed up. He has my right winger closed down, who's in the right wing position. So I'm recycling, I'm recycling, I'm recycling, I'm recycling. There's nothing happening. Look, he's letting the AI track me and chase me. Look. So you have to just bring the ball into possession. You bring it back out. There's the pass. There's the touch and go. And there's the finish. But what I would say is, you didn't need to be that patient before the update. You can still beat it, right? You can still beat the meta defense. And you can still beat the overpowered press. But what beats this here is me taking the ball into the defender right here against the AI. This is what you need to do. Look, right there. He has now 2 players drawn to 1 of mine. So when I recycle the ball back heel here, and we recycle it again, he's out of position. And that's the key to that goal. Because I now have 4 players lined up versus 4 players of his. So that pass with Pirlo here. Again, this is something that you can go into the pro levels of analysis, man. If you want me to do this in videos, you can do it. I don't play like this a lot of the time. Because the minute I would see that he has 9 at the back, something trips in my head where I get pissed off and I get triggered and I rush my passes where I'm like, oh, look at this guy. Now, he's entitled to play like this. This is not a criticism of him. I'm just saying to you is that this is how people are defending now. You know what I mean? Look, this pass here with Pirlo, at the moment, right, he is tracking me with Van Dijk. This pass here with Pirlo turns the tides, right? So look how many he's defending. When I bring this in here with Pirlo, it goes from, look how many he has centrally here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players versus 4 of mine. Now watch what this one pass does with Pirlo here. Straight away. Now look how many we have right here. Watch. Now look how many we have. We now have 4 of his players taken out of rotation, and we've got a 4v4. So I've got 4 passes to make here if I want to. I can split it back here to Totti. I can back heel it to Pirlo. I can hold it for a second ball over with Vieira and turn and shoot with a blitz curler on both feet if I want to. So we just do a little pick and pock and boom. So that's what I'm saying, man. I would be intrigued, right, to see. You can beat guys like this still, but it just takes a little bit more precision and it takes a little bit more patience. I'd be interested to see this guy's rank. Okay, so he's only 23,000 in the world. But that's why people are defending the way that they're defending now. And a lot of the time you will see that, you know, you can see his goal scored there. You can see his rebounds. You can see his cursor change. Like, he's very kind of letting the game really play for himself. So, yeah, it's interesting. But, yeah, the defense is definitely buffed. But it's not buffed in a way that if you are at a certain skill level, you can't beat it. Just because you can beat the press and just because you can beat people still, it doesn't mean that they haven't buffed things, you know? All right, we'll do one more game Maldini, lads. I haven't come up against somebody that has really tested Maldini yet, so maybe actually I'll play a 3 at the back. Maybe I'll play a 3 at the back. Lucas, yeah, as Zizou says, I agreed with Zizou. I wasn't ignoring you. Sorry, bro. I meant to read it out. The problem with the filter, from what I've been told, as I said, man, I haven't read Med's tweets or Lacasse's tweets or anything like that. The problem with the game, from what I've been told, is that there isn't an it's not on top of their priorities to change it because a lot of people are using it. Like, you guys remember that petition a couple of years ago? Was it like 2 years ago? Where they had a petition where they were talking about taking out the pay to win, you know? Yeah, it is. It is. Cursor change is a big one, man. Bobby, not Bobby. Thank you, brother. Welcome back. We are going to be spinning, lads. We will do some spins. Trust me, we will do some spins. But I'm not going deep now. Let me just tell you that. I'm not going deep, lads. Yeah, listen, man. Chris in the chat, man, is somebody that uses Smart Assist, right? And the thing is, right? It doesn't have to be a personal thing where you judge somebody for using Smart Assist, man. He's using Smart Assist for his reasons and for his justifications.
Well, hello and welcome,
you know?
for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have
Well, Lucas, the thing I would say to that, bro, is, what about free-to-play players? Why not if they bring in a filter for Smart Assist, and this was what was literally, when I asked about Smart Assist a long time ago when they first brought it in, I asked would Smart Assist come to divisions. I was told yes, that eventually it would when they tweaked it. And the question I was asked back a long time ago was, if they bring in a Smart Assist filter, they bring in a filter system for Smart Assist, why not bring in a filter for team strength? Why not bring in a filter for pass assistance? Do you know what I mean? See, that's the thing. Where did they stop? You know? That's what I was asked. And I honestly, I don't have an answer for that. My answer was, yeah, but sure, why not bring in a filter? And they were like, yeah, but we're not going to bring in a filter for every single aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, would I like a filter where I could choose to play people that literally are just from Ireland, if there was enough players in an ideal world, right? Would I preferably like to be able to choose somebody, you know, from Ireland that has a team strength of, say, 2,500? And I can literally play with Collar as the best striker in the game. And I'm not coming up against Pele. I'm not coming up against any of those. Ooh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
You'd be surprised though, man, how many people, like, ask GT. GT is playing in a lot of leagues and tournaments that are like using GP players or low rated players. There's a big scene, lads, for what the hell? There's a big scene for team strength. And especially back in the PES days, it used to be a big thing. This guy's a bit of alright, lads. This Fiore guy, his feet are very, very nice. He's like Michael Flatley out there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has a look up.
Oh, good defending, Koundé. The Predator, I call him.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Well, the party
There's Pirlo. Ah, Pirlo, behave yourself now, please.
Take back.
Modern football.
Come on, we have a worldwide audience.
Italy still
Maldini.
without a
Go on,
single
Maldini. We
shot
want a foot
on
race.
target.
Maldini's the goal, lads.
Well, there is a
Do you know
look that
what? The
says it
biggest
all.
compliment I can give to
Fierce
Maldini, lads, is I
step.
haven't noticed him.
Well,
He's
that's
just
down
done his
to
job,
a simple
as Roy Keane would say.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Vieri. Lorenzo Insigne.
Ooh, it's a spicy little double touch, wasn't it?
Conte. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery.
A bit laggy, lads. I'm not going to lie. It's a bit heavy. It's fine, like, it's fine, but it's a bit heavy.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst through.
Good save, Barry. You're a beast.
Quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Totti.
Oh, absolutely sold him.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Italy do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from
Yellow.
deep, Peter. The front men
Signet
have certainly been
doesn't have the
busy
long
making
legs.
the runs
Maldini,
beyond that
cover the
defence.
gap,
That's a
Maldini.
tried and tested formula, okay, but
Cover it,
very
Maldini.
demanding too. Well, he's had a shot.
No,
He does
Maldini.
again. Goal, France! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's what, lads, can I ask you, right? Do you have an answer to that question, apart from bringing, you know, filters for every aspect of the game that frustrate
So
people?
we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Maybe it is the
this
answer.
team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Totti.
It's better.
Played out wide.
No, fake shot, please.
Maldini. And it's Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, Hank, you're saying just filter it out, no ifs, buts, and excuses. What about people that enjoy Smart Assist?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it
What's the
look
answer to
a
them?
bit
Stop playing the game?
Totti running with the ball. Totti. Oh, this is a terrific run. Pirlo. Del Piero is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
What the hell's this guy doing, man? He's
That's
kind of
very
creeping me out.
neat.
Is it lagging or what's going on? It's very heavy anyway.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Get back, Maldini. We're going to go in with a cruncher here.
Wriggles his way through.
Holy moly.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pirlo. Chance here to counter.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Del Piero. And this is Vieri. And he's in on goal. And it's Pirlo.
Boom! Ooh, that was nice.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that. And that one never really got going.
Maldini losing out in an aerial battle there to Marcus Thuram. Fair enough.
Lorenzo Insigne is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Vieri. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid, and more than
Bobby, you can't use that online, bro. In AI, that's only for AI.
Something to build on after the
We're going to spin for Neymar, lads. Yeah, we will do a couple of cheeky spins. Not many. Because we got absolutely rolled the last time for Collar.
I can see a few changes coming. Because whatever
I think, listen, the conversation we need to start having now is genuinely, right, Smart Assist is here to stay. How do we balance it, or how do we give options for people that don't want Smart Assist? That's what it is, because there isn't going to be a thing where Konami remove it. The only way Konami would remove it is if, I don't know, they come under some, they find something in it, or they're not able to kind of balance it. That's the only hope that it would be removed. But even at that, man, they're going to alienate a lot of people that are using Smart Assist.
Gattuso. Oh, what a ball! Oh, there's the clearance. Bergomi. That's really well manoeuvred. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Has a shot!
Oh! Vieri!
A finish with the top draw. Italy are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
No, man, my super cancel is not working. Would you believe that? It's like I literally can't super cancel because of the delay.
Exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
This guy is me locked down, man.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice
Go on, give it to
open
Maldini.
second
I
half
just want to
now.
get a couple of
It's
runs at
going to be
Maldini, lads. I just want a few clips.
Del Piero. Totti. Del Piero. Del Piero will...
At least this guy is actually defending me, in fairness, which is interesting.
Sit back. Some really good ball movement. Well, what about it? This
The
is
no look
going
from
right
Pirlo,
to the
sick.
wire. That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, go back,
Passes
keeper.
just
It's
off
all right, we
target.
have it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, magico.
The pass
It's a goal
with
here, lads. A goal
intelligent
incoming.
but the pass just lacked pace.
We don't want a free play on.
Decent chance.
Pirlo's
That's a
unreal,
race
lads.
for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Ruter. Now it's Thuram.
Whoa.
Can he get on the end of this? He's
So
had a
heavy,
shot.
man. So laggy.
Goal, France! Into the lead once
Come on, bro.
more.
He's absolutely dominating me with Jorginho Rutter up front.
He picked his
I literally
spot
can't defend, man.
Just
It's
a
so heavy.
Fabulous finish. Anything that close
This
to
guy
the
playing on a,
goal,
I don't know what he's playing on, man. A Nokia 3210.
Keeper's not getting there.
I'd say he's chilling at
France
McDonald's or
take
something.
the lead. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And this is Vieira. It's Vieira! That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Now he's got space here. Thuram. That is good strength. Thuram. Nice bit of skill.
Yeah.
He's away.
No, I don't think so.
Showing good feet. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Lovely feet. Oh, that's really good play.
Is
on
Marcus
the right.
Thuram after turning into
Strides
Zlatan,
forward.
lads? What's going on, man? What's actually going on in this game?
It's quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Del Piero stood up well to
Let me have a look at his team, man. There's something
Now it's
There's
Thuram.
something weird. Look, man, I literally can't get the ball off him.
Koundé. Now it's Thuram.
Look at the state of the lag, man. What is he
Here's
playing
the
on?
team's great visionary. Italy looking to pass their way through.
Oh my days.
Italy must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oof. Man, what is going on? Seriously.
And that could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
There's something going on, man. There's something weird going on. Look at his team, man. Look at his team. I literally can't move. Yeah, it's just a bad game. It's just a heavy game. Yeah, I literally can't move, man. He just has the you know, the server today. That's okay, man. It's only events.
To add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Italy really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Passing is crisp.
I'm rushing now.
sharp. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Lorenzo Insigne.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Tries to play it through. Olise. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gattuso kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Insigne.
Jesus, man, that is horrendous, man.
And time
That is horrendous.
Italy perhaps feeling a
My
little
God.
relieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their
My
efforts
God.
warranted something.
That was horrendous, man. What rating is this guy, man? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. GG's, man. GG's. Beast. All right, I think I'll stick to the three at the back. That was just impossible, man. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. GG's, man. GG's. We'll have a look at Raul after this. Yo, PT, welcome in. I just can't. I'm trying to get clips with Maldini, man, but I literally couldn't defend there that game. Oh my God. This is going to be another one of these games, lads, I'm telling you. Specials, that's the bigger problem with the game. Like, there is no consistency a lot of the time with the game, man. Like, honestly, man, I don't feel that, like, that's why I don't get cross with the game anymore and I don't get triggered with it anymore. Maybe that's a slightly defeatist attitude. Maybe it's just about growing up a little bit and not, you know, throwing tantrums. But honestly, there's no point in complaining against losing to a player like that, man, because you literally cannot play the way you want to play. You can't control your players. It's just so laggy, man. It's so heavy.
And to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
That's why I don't get cross. It's different if you're playing and there's no connections and you get bullshitted. Do you know, or you get absolutely done. But this game could be completely different. Like, I literally could not super cancel in that last game or fake shot. Like, I literally, like, it wasn't for lack of trying. It's not like I don't know how to do it.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros.
That's the problem. That's the bigger problem. This guy's got 2 bars against me now. It's going to be the same issue, man. It's just events. In events, there's no filter. You can match up with anybody on any server.
A real chance and a real let-off.
The only time I really get tick in this game is if it's like unplayable for me. That's the only time. That's the only thing that really triggers me now in this game.
And here's Vieri. And there's the shot. And one more try. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, Maldini, we thought we'd get an assist with ya.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah, Barry, that's silly.
He's shifting through the gears here.
What the hell was that? What the hell kind of a slide tackle was that?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
They're going to keep getting better stunned.
Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with
That was a terrible tackle, lads. Messi, it's only frustrating if you let it be frustrating. Honestly, man, I don't even feel that it's worth getting that cross at the game anymore. Depends. If I'm on doing like a 3-hour stream or a 4-hour stream, yes, you can get tilted. But, you know, I play the game for a bit of fun, man. There's going to be games you have to take the good with the bad. There's going to be games that frustrate you. But the minute the game is over, man, that's it for me. Like, it doesn't sit with me. If I go into the next game, it's a brand new experience. Honestly. It's just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Once you get to Division 1, you are going to come up against the best of the best and the worst of the worst in terms of behavior, toxicity, and then the best of the best in terms of skill level, meta, everything. So you're going to get triggered at the game if you're playing it. And the potential to get triggered at this game is extremely high. It's higher than it's ever been, I would say.
Now it's Del Piero. Now, can they get him away?
Just off.
Vieri is flagged offside.
Gary, I don't know, man. I've heard rumours, but I don't know will it come. I don't think they'll want to take anything from eFootball divisions at the moment. Not until they get the World Cup cards out of the way. I think the big change that we can hope for is going to come next year, as in September time. Once they get the World Cup cards out of the way and the World Cup out of the way, I think that's when we might see possibly changes.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's a sharp pass. Can he get on the end of this?
And it's so heavy again. I literally can't do first time anything.
Deserved a better ending.
Yo, Joga Benita, welcome in.
Every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goal.
There's always a chance. Yeah, R9, Zidane, Thierry Henry.
Chance to counter. And that's been
Oh, that was a pass as well. That was a triple
towards the right wing.
cross, low cross. Is eFootball the most triggering game? Is there a more frustrating game? I think any game that you're into more than a casual fan is going to be triggering because you're putting the hours in, so you're going to get triggered by it. That just goes without anything.
Now Fiore. Now it's Vieri. Del Piero. Italy ran themselves into the...
I wouldn't say it's any less or more triggering,
And here's the chance to
you know,
counter.
than pretty much any other video game. It depends how much you're putting into it, how much you're
Well enough.
a fan of it, you know?
Fiore. Vieri. Good strength.
Then, of course, you can do moments of magic like that. Beautiful. Christian Vieri, lads, is unreal up front.
Another moment
That's a
of
beauty.
magic, a real
He's a
wow
beast, man.
moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Now it's Del Piero.
On ref.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to sell.
I did hear one bit of
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
one bit of like not news or whatever.
Well, that was well positioned.
But I heard that
They can't hurt with
I was
the
just told that
match
the
to
next legend that they bring, that they announced, the next big legend that they bring is going to be a surprising choice. So I don't know what that means, as in like what's surprising. Is it like going to be a surprise like R9, as in they just drop R9 out of the blue? I'm talking about the next big legend now. I'm not talking, but there is new legends that will be here before Christmas
That is
time.
a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution.
Look at that for a pass. Oh my days. Oh my days. Barry, what a pick. What a pass.
Wonderful from Del Piero. He's got himself
Pirlo again, lads. Daddy Pirlo. Holy moly. Bye-bye. See ya.
in double quick time. One sweeping move, and that's it.
All right.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
Let me do one with Raul. I know we said that we'll do the timer, but let me do one with Raul. I forgot to test Raul, and I wanted to just pass that for OC there. So let me do one game with Raul. It's kind of been hard to get clips though. Yo, Fabian, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Let me get one match with Raul, lads, and that's it. And then we're going to switch over to our account, lads. So this is the brand new Raul. No booster yet, but this is the build that we're going with. Right here. Okay? Obviously, he's a left footer, so we'll play him on the left side. Just one game, and then we'll go on to our spins, okay? If that's fair enough. I hope United win tonight, but I'm a little bit worried. A little bit worried. Yo, Hot Sauce, welcome in. No, next Thursday. I am, Luca, I am, but I'm waiting. I just didn't put them in. It's not a big deal. It's only 2 points. 2-0 Buemo double, you think? What do I think about the new Neymar? Still had the big time. If you have the MSN Neymar, we'll switch over to our account after this, lads. Unless we make this guy tap out, we'll just want one game with Raul. I'm just going to spam Raul, that's all. Lads, do you guys forget how bugged and how glitchy and how overpowered and how abusable Adriano was in PES 6? Like, we used to do local tournaments before. I used to host these tournaments, right? And you weren't allowed to pick Inter Milan in PES 6. Or AC a lot of the time. Man, I saw Salah's interview. Oh my days, man. That was a crazy one. Salah or Slot are going to be gone by Christmas anyway. One of the other. Crazy. But that's the way it goes. Simply my goat. As far as I know, yes, Neymar can do double touch built into his player ID.
The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here. Any attack containing Raul is a fright.
Applies the finish.
I'm just going to save every clip, lads.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried.
I mean, lads, can I ask you a question content-wise, right, at the moment? Like, what do you actually want to see content-wise? Like, do you still want to see player builds and player tests? Or, now that all the cards are pretty dominant, do you want to see kind of slightly different content, like comparisons? Like, what do you actually want to see? You didn't see Salah's interview, no? Holy moly.
Knocks it into space. Timber.
Did you not see Salah's interview, no?
De Jong.
Ah, come on now.
Van Basten.
You living under a rock? I even saw it.
Pass is intercepted. Raul.
The gist of it was Salah was like, oh, I feel like I'm being thrown under the bus, blah, blah, blah. And that was what he was saying, yeah? He said that he was thrown under the bus, that he was being made a scapegoat and all this stuff. That he wasn't playing and that people were kind of making him be the problem. All right, Raul, I see ya. Right foot. Ooh.
Really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Albert Ferrer could try cutting inside here. Nice control. Albert Ferrer stood his ground strongly.
What a pass. And there's the blitz. What a finish. Raul. Nice, nice, nice.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think
Upload,
you've gotta give
upload matches. I was doing that before, Gary. I was doing that before. But yeah, the problem is sometimes, man, a lot of the games become similar, you know.
clinical edge.
Jesus, man, I haven't seen this card, Mendieta. Oh my days, I don't think I've ever even played with him. And I have him.
It's a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive.
What a block,
football,
man. What a
more
slide.
front-footed approach. It's got to be.
We still get done, though.
And it's Van Basten.
Oh my
This
days.
is Cruyff. Showing good feet. Real chance.
Hit his arse.
Just off target.
Is R9 coming to eFootball? I presume he will eventually, yeah, but not soon. Unless that is the legend that I had heard is going to be a surprise. I'll be honest, lads. I've actually liked the surprises and the teases of which cards are coming and which cards aren't coming. Like, I liked Ibrahimovic, you know? Like, I'm just chilling out on Twitter on a random day, and then a teaser trailer goes up for the Lion. And then it's like, boom, can I make a video? Do I have time to make a video? Lovely, let's go. And there's a bit of hype there for a day or two. Everybody knows it's Ibra, but it's not 100%, you know? So there's just a bit of debate about it.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
I think Salah will go to Saudi, lads. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to Saudi.
Reinders.
Good goal. There's no rumors of R9. Listen, I'm not going to comment on that, man. I'm just telling you straight up. There is no possibility, man, that 1.5 million is the negotiation. It's just not possible, man. Konami don't negotiate like that. Not anymore.
Is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
As far as I know, all the tier 1 legends like Zlatan, Pele, all them have a percentage of the cards. That's the big selling point compared to EA.
Well, I think the players
As far as I know,
by the
from
fact
what
that they've managed to
I'm
level
privy to.
things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing.
Raul is decent, lads. He's very, very decent. I don't really find his playstyle is that big of a difference, though.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, smashing! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now.
Fearless, where are you getting these figures from? Honestly, now. Where are you getting these figures from?
PK. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Timber. Reinders. De Jong. The Netherlands finding their passes. And they're back on the ball again. Xavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Raul is tasty, lads. He is tasty. I'm not going to lie, he's tasty.
Speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Busquets. Morientes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, man, that's a terrible pass.
Reinders. Foot in. And here's Raul.
Blitz again. Hoo-hoo, nearly skimmed. He gave the goalie a skin fade there.
Yeah, certainly could have been something.
Very,
so
very
much
tasty
more.
card, this Raul. I like his runs.
That's Raul. Reinders. Given the lift of his goal. And it's Xavi.
Oh, that's, look at that for a phantom block.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's decided
Man,
to
he will
go
save.
for
Okay,
it.
this guy's not too bad. He's very tasty, man. He's fun. He's a fun card, definitely. He's surprising me with how funny he is.
A touch ambitious.
Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run.
Yeah, we're getting some nice clips of him and nice testing.
Some good work on the right flank.
Busquets, lads. Do you find that Busquets plays way above his stats? Because he's a card that I've never really played with. But, like, he never gets cut out of position. He doesn't seem slow. He's able to tackle, pass, dribble. I think he's insane, man. And, like, if you look at his stats here, he only has 80 speed and 80 acceleration. He plays above that, in my opinion.
The score 1-1.
It depends, Metsu. I do different things sometimes when I get the ball. L1 is usually what I would hold a lot of the time, or L2. So matchup, basically.
Clearly have been the better side here.
I like Raul, lads. I'm actually, he's impressed me.
Just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
His movement is very good.
Cruyff. Ball looks a good one. That's a good ball.
That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit.
Boom.
See what I mean, man? That's still there. That spam through ball with Capello. It's still there. For people that saying it's not there, man, it is still there.
The movement so precise.
That's just a bit of strength for Van Basten there. GG's.
If you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is.
But again, man, here we have an extremely, like a match where we can pretty much do what we want. The connection is perfect. There's no problem, man.
Get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's some great running on show.
But look, man, those blind passes still work.
Mendieta. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Mendieta.
Ooh.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserves
How to
better.
make the goal net loose? You can't.
Deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Morientes. And here's Xavi. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and
Beautiful
simple.
fair.
He's found a way through. Chance!
Oh my God. Oh my days, man. What a goal line clearance from the AI. Crazy, man. That is crazy now, in fairness.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Lovely, Morientes.
It's Morientes!
Boom, baby.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw.
Oh, Raul is unreal, man. I'm very impressed with Raul. I'm not just saying it. I'm actually very impressed with him.
This is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
Man, the AI assistance is absolutely outrageous in this game. Crazy, man. I mean, this guy's making blocks on the goal line, making slide tackles.
Cruyff.
Crazy.
That looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Hullet. Who saw this?
What do you think of Raul, lads?
This is going right to the wire.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's rather
His Blitz has been nerfed. I definitely think it's been nerfed a little bit more in the last couple of days or the last couple of weeks. Is it just me? Like, in dangerous positions, yeah, it's still fine. But I definitely think outside, the ball gets trapped underneath their feet more often than not now.
Reinders.
Good tackle. That was a lovely manual tackle.
Rodri. Raul.
See what I mean? Like, they don't get the arc in them anymore from that out far. In closer, yes. I'm basically just trying to get this guy to press me
Reinders.
with blitz, but I don't think it's going to work.
That's a decent ball.
Maybe it will.
Xavi. Oh, that's neat. And he's running through, and the shot!
Should have just went across the net there, lads.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it.
Better.
Chooses to go cross-field. Aims beyond
Terrible
the
pass,
defence.
Mendieta, you absolute bum.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Go on, Xavi.
Now it's Raul. And he's away. It's Raul!
Man, the amount of blocks this guy has
And
got
then
is
gets good
unbelievable,
distance
man.
Habrá un minuto de
That is
descuento.
good alertness.
Literally just spamming ball forward, man. He's still playing this V5.1 style gameplay.
Rodri.
But it's working for him, man.
Short changes him with that pass.
No, we're spinning for Neymar after this game, lads. Look, we're spinning for Neymar.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Yeah, you can... I think if you're blitz curling, you have to blitz curl in a specific... Like, in a hot zone. Honestly, man, this guy, look at the stats, man. This guy's had 6 saves. He's had like 11. I've had 11 shots on target. He's had 2. Yo, Blue, Maldini is beastly, man. Yeah, he's beastly.
Cambio de jugadores.
Minutes gone and nothing between them still.
It's a serious ball, lads.
And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Played up towards the front line. And Gravenberch. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, cracking ball. There's the shot!
Good chance.
And no, he couldn't find the
I didn't go
finish.
deep for a Mario, but I'm not... I don't know, man. We'll do a couple of cheeky
Number
spins,
2
but I'm not going to be going super deep, I don't think.
Chance for a
Nice.
shot! Goal at his mercy.
Maldini versus Free Cannavaro. Well, I mean, they've different play styles for one. I still think Messi's the best blitz curler. Like, overall, the best, like, pound for pound blitz curler is
Here's
Messi.
Raul. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there's the clearance. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Rodri. Looking to play him in. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Simons conjures time and space where few can. Looking for options for movement. Flings it across. Casillas claims it without any fuss. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through.
Hoisin is not too bad, lads.
Well, that is
Duck spring
good.
rolls with hoisin
Super
sauce. It's not
running,
bad at
sharp
all.
movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Xavi. Threads one in.
My days, what a
Brilliantly
pass.
cut out.
Javi, that was insane. Oh, lads, I'm not playing penalties, man, against this guy.
Points
Come
in
on.
extra time.
Let me just do my spins now.
Well, both teams have run themselves
Zico's
into
good as well, yeah.
Does
You're
anyone
biased, though. You are, yeah.
one
I
last
think pound for
moment
pound,
of
Messi is probably the best blitz they've ever brought out. Closely probably followed
So
by...
the
Well,
last
you're talking
chance to
about
find
best
a winner.
blitz, or you're talking about best cards
It
that
has
have
been a
blitz. That's two
slugfest.
different things.
Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. He's picked his
This
way
guy does not
through.
respect Morientes enough.
What a
Man, how many
big
shots have I had? Look at the stats. Unreal.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Maldini versus Costa Curta. Maldini.
Spain have their third corner.
Let me try an Raul special here.
With the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. In with the challenge.
We tried to pass it off. We couldn't.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh my days, man. Nice. I couldn't super cancel that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. Great vision. And this is Raul. And he's been
Van
shifted off
Dijk.
it. Raul showed plenty of
And this guy is
zest.
literally just spamming the ball all
Quite
game.
sorted out.
In events.
Oh, somewhat off target. And here's Cruyff.
Ah, come on, bro. Stop taking a touch, Xavi.
Being enough time for them.
And a chance! Xavi.
Oh my
And
god,
that
man. That is
interception
fucking
was
desperate now.
most necessary.
That was well played, well struck. Well, that was well positioned
And the
well
interceptions in
pitched.
this one are outrageous,
Backs
man.
to goal.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, Son was good as well, but he's been slightly overshadowed, I think, by a
The
few of the
message
blitz
is
curlers now.
simple. Defend this with your lives.
We don't know. We haven't tested new Neymar yet, but I will. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Like, what is wrong, man? Just come on. You're making changes in the 88th minute, bro. Come on, man. Look at the state of this guy, man. Jesus Christ almighty. A couple of hard drive checks need to be done, man, on these guys. Just come on, bro. It's an event. You win, you win. You lose, you lose. Like, just get over with it. You can have the penalties, bro. I don't play penalties. You can have them. I go down the middle in every single penalty.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Morientes. Ball played for Mendieta. Can he get on the end of
Ah, it
this?
was a good idea.
And the Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
GG's, man.
Final
GG's.
whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
GG's, man. GG's.
Look, I've been in this
Oh, man,
position
let me out with
myself,
this.
but
I don't want to
after
play
a
penalties,
grueling
man.
game,
Seriously,
you
I don't want to
wanna
play
back
penalties.
down.
I never play
The
penalties.
manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Okay.
Come on, we'll
get
go down
set.
middle. If he's watching
We
the stream,
have
he'll know I go down
penalties.
middle every game. There you go. He's definitely watching the stream. 100%.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. Well,
Nice.
he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Spain are
If he's
looking
watching
to
stream,
him
man, he
to
knows.
tie
He
things
knows.
up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You can't approach a penalty with any doubt.
I'm gonna go down middle every one. I always do. I don't play. That's one rule. I don't play. If somebody gets me to penalties in events, they can have it, man. I don't play events. Penalties.
Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Spain are looking to keep pace here.
Can I make a video on what's been added to the database post update? There hasn't been anything new
Super
added to the
save from the
database.
keeper.
The Netherlands are now able to take a giant step towards where they want. Oh, calm as you like. Put them two in front. Spain must score here to stay in it.
GG's, man. GG's.
It's saved!
All right, lads. Let's switch over and we'll spin.
Spain falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shoot.
In events, I just don't play penalties, man. Because you can just load back up. You're not losing or winning anything. That sums it up, man. That sums it up. GG's, man. GG's. Holy moly, lads. We're cooked, man. We're cooked. We're cooked, man. We're cooked. Honestly, we're cooked. We're gone, man. We're gone. Honestly, man. It is that deep, man. People play it so deep, man. All right. Let me switch over, lads. Give me 2 seconds, okay? I just need to load up. Hold on. Let me see. I need to charge my controller. Lads, give your shout out to OC, man, for letting us use his account there for Maldini and Raul. We're now loading up into ours. And I will be back in a sec. Just let me go for a quick pee. And I need to find my charger. So 2 seconds, all right? We're going to be spinning. More than a feeling. All right, I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Let's go. I'm not going deep now, lads. Let me just tell you straight up. Well, no, I won't. Black animation, you think? I'm literally going to do... Oh, we have the free as well. I might get Olise. No, we don't. Hold on, let me just get up this and I'll get a code. Hold on a second. No, we're not going to go too deep, lads, honestly. Because there's no point. Honestly, I do have Neymar here. In my main squad. Now we were playing a couple of different formations. But I think this was our main squad that we were using. No, it wasn't. What's our main squad? I heard that there was a big surprise coming to the game, yeah. I got Elise on my other account, yeah, on the first day, yeah. Lads, what formation were we using, man? I don't remember. Was it Fabregas? Yeah, it was that. It was that. Now, we do have this Neymar here, look, already. This is the MSN Neymar. And that's him there. I don't think that the new one is an upgrade on this, lads. I don't think it's that big of an upgrade. No, we'll do a couple of spins, lads, but I'm not going to go too deep, honestly. I'll show you this. This is my old Neymar, like. And this is the new Neymar. This is the new Neymar. With Capello, with booster. Obviously, we can change the booster in a second. But, I mean, you're making him, to make him kind of comparable with the MSN one. Yo, Crank, what's up, brother? Alexander, what's up? How deep is your love? Your love, your love, your love, your love. We'll see. I'm not going to go too deep for him. This is the Neymar, right? So this is the one we have right here. So 99, 98, 96 with 85 awareness. And this card has got, with the better booster, you can get the awareness up there. You obviously don't have the physicality. His dribbling is 97, 99, 99. You don't need passing above 90 for him. You also don't need his shooting past 90, and that's it there. Passing, dribbling, speed, acceleration, everything is perfect there on that card. 99 balance, 99 ball control, probably too high. If you wanted to go that route, you could get his, what booster do I have given him here? Ball carrying. Yeah, I mean, we could probably go agility as the booster. And then go that route with it, maybe. And then obviously you still have a couple of left over if you want to put it into dribbling. You've one, or else you could put one more into that. That's 100 balance now. But I mean, it is a phenomenal card, but I already have this Neymar here. The only thing this Neymar has is, it doesn't have, is that he can't get to 90 low pass as well as a whole player. But you don't need it with a whole player here. Well, off the ball would work as well, Celio. Yeah, it would. It would. But I do like this card. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. You know? Crankpaw, we tested Raul there a minute ago. He's very, 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 very tasty. Very tasty. So that's why I'm not too concerned about getting Neymar, lads. But hold on a second, right? Let me figure something out. Let me just clear up this spot for him. I'll be honest, lads, I actually would like... What position is Neymar? Whole player, isn't he? Okay. He's a left midfielder, left back, centre forward. Okay, Raul is down as a CF. See, I don't like that he's a left midfielder, lads. Let's free up a few spots here. Boom. 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 That'll do. Okay, we'll get rid of them 4 boys. We'll free up this squad. Please, Konami, come on. Give me a break. Yeah, left midfielder. We're trying to trick it, yeah. Randy, lads. I might keep this guy. He looks good. Don't need any of these, boys. Don't need any of these, lads. Alright. It's 88 cards. Just make sure I haven't got rid of any beasts. No, they're all locked. That'll do. Should have the game plan done now. Yeah, perfect. Let's do the daily game, actually. I'm drawing this out now. I'm really drawing this out. Castolo. I can't believe they still haven't brought Castolo and Minanda and all them. You know what I mean? I can't believe it, man. I think that they will bring Castolo and the boys out, but probably not until Master League comes now. Thanks, babe. Jesus, I'm getting good deliveries today, boy. How much? How much is that? $5? All right. All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me just see what my luck is, lads, because if we get a legend in the first spin, we've 11 spins. I don't want to hear it. We're doing singles. Because the last time I did double packs, we had no luck. And we're not doing it. Not on this pack. Because I'm not going deep. Who is this guy, man? Who is he? Who is he, man? Honestly. Now, that could be a sign of things to come, lads. And if it is, we're ducking out. I'm not going to do it to myself today. That's desperate, lads. Tupac. Is this pack worth it? Yes, in my opinion, yes, it is worth it. But what is worth it to you is to go how deep. What is worth it, honestly? Who do I want from this pack? Neymar or Maldini? I'm not being greedy. Lads, I'd even take Raul, you know that? Because Raul is a bit of a demon as well. Jose Capote. Man, all the players we've got have no faces. They've got faces off Timu. Timu and Wish. That's 3. Goalkeepers shouldn't even be in the boxes, lads. Who gets excited about a goal? Special, is it? Who's it? Pickford? Oh, just who I wanted. Come on, man. Come on. DMF. Another special? No. It's Sis. Pate Sis. Does he have a face? He does have a face. No, I don't think we're going to get one. This is poor, lads. This is poor. Sergio Romero. Manchester United failure. Nah. Another goalkeeper, is it? No, left back. Full back. Nelson. No face again. Face off Wish. No, he has a face. He has a face. Chelsea. Uche. Crystal Palace or West Brom. Uche. Honestly, man, I feel like this is going to be a bad pack. Like, what are the chances that we'll get somebody like this? I think it's very rare, man. But even the multi-packs at the moment, lads, have been desperate for me. Like, I know you'll be saying, like, oh, don't do single spins. Don't do multi-spins. Lads, did you see how deep I had to go for King Collar? Look. Honestly, man. In a box of 11, there was 11 players left. We got Collar on our 12th last spin. Look, we cleared out the rest of the pack. You know what I mean? And I've been lucky enough. To get a lot of cards. Oh, no, shit, I bought... Shit! Oh, what a fucking Egypt, man. What a fucking moron, man. What a dope. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What did I just do there? Clown. What a fool, man. What a clown. Who's this? All right, brush it off, lads. Brush it off. That would have sent me over the edge before, not now. I'm more mature now. Good job it wasn't a double pack. Multi-pack. Oh my God. Good job it wasn't a multi-pack. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go back and just enter in this code. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Now, I'm just telling you, lads, I'm not going deep. So, you can be surprised all you want to. You can be annoyed all you want, man. I'm not personally going to go deep, man. Because we've been very, very good with opening lately. But I don't think that we're going to get anybody. Even if we go deep, I think that we'll probably end up getting Raul. And Raul is tasty, like he's grand. You know, Raul is like a hamburger, but we're looking for the steak, you know what I mean? We're looking for the sirloin. Beautifully cooked, beautifully seared. No, I'm not going balls deep. Not a hope. Not with this pack, boys. Perez. Oof. 15 multi-spins. That's the worry. That's the worry. My pack luck lately, lads, has been absolutely shambolic. Crazy bad. I'm resetting after this. Konate, is it? No. Alright, hold on. Game wants to mess with me. I'll mess with it. I don't think that they'll bring blonde Neymar now. No. No. Not because they probably won't bring another Neymar for at least 4 or 5 months. The next time they'll probably bring a Neymar will be for the World Cup. Lee, don't tell me that now. You get timed out. Should we spin or wait for Messi? I mean, that's up to you. Messi is going to come, but when he comes, I don't know. They might do a special Messi card, lads, for winning the cup the other day. Nine spins left. Come on, man. Just give me one. Just give me one. I'm not even being greedy. Come on, Konami. Seriously, Konami. Seriously, Konami. Honestly, man. Johnny Cardoza, like. Sounds like a mob boss. Come on, give me one, man. Give me a bit of excitement in my life. Seriously. Oh, we've got Willie. Oh, lads, we've got Caleb Willie. Oh, no, he's got a face off Timu, lads. lads. We've got Big Willie, man. God, man. He might have a spot in our team, though. We might make it work with him. It's not looking good, lads. It's not looking good. Mounier. Again, man. 2 specials, but now... Jesus, man. He looks like a vampire. He looks like a vampire, man. No, it's not looking good, lads. We're on to Marseille now. You know you're in trouble when you're getting Marseille players. Egan Riley. Not bad. Not a bad card, but not what we're looking for. 5 left. Who's this guy, man? He's walking with a bit of a swagger. Hammer. We've got Hammer and Willie. Willie Hammer, Gustavo Hammer. The best ever card, I think, that the game has ever released has probably been Patrick Vieira, yeah. Some would say Hullet. I would say Paddy V. Red Bull, lads. We're into Brazil now. We're gone to South America. We got a last minute Ryanair flight. Are we going to come back to Europe? 3 spins. Maldini, will you just come and stop being a 9? Supposedly there's another update on Thursday, boys. It's not looking good, lads. Oh. No. It's going to be a black ball because they're all over 85. Santosh. Barry got all 3 when only 7 players pending. Got first epic only after 112 spins. Well, that's enough now. That's enough now, I'll be honest with you. That's enough, if you're telling me that. Nah, we're not having a hope, lads. Yeah, there's an update coming, a gameplay update coming, slight gameplay update coming on Thursday, I heard. And I heard and I was told that there's going to be a surprise coming to the game that, you know, is a surprise. That could be a good or could be bad. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe bad. Sometimes maybe shit. Lads, it's not looking good. I should have just... Do you know what I should have done? On a real note. I literally should have got one of the headliners and tried them out. I don't think John O'Shea's coming Thursday, no. Just try 10 players. Oh yeah, no problem. I'll just try 10 players. Just like that. Yeah, hold on. I'm shitting money. Hold on. What do you think I am? Monty Burns, is it? Master League will drop when no one is ready. I don't think it's Master League. No, it's not coming Thursday, I don't think. Honestly, lads, I think that... I don't know, man. I think that that's our cue to exit stage left. Because we have Neymar, right? Let me get rid of all these cards first, man. Let me get rid of all these cards. Hold on. I need to eat my muesli. Ooh, this looks nice. The missus is clutching up, lads. Look at that. No, El Hadji Diouf is not a surprise because people already know about it. Look at that. Ooh, that is health in a bowl. How many spins for Neymar? Well, we got Rinse for 21 spins or 31, nearly 22 spins there. I'm getting rid of all these cards, as I'm going to see how many cards I'm going to be left with. Because I have a lot of cards that I can get rid of. No, we'll keep Grimaldo. Will I keep... I'll get rid of Maldini, João Pedro, Rafinha, Martinelli. Kushnav will keep. Casemiro we'll get rid of. The rest... Man, did you see Shirky's assist the other day? Oh, beautiful. Ilmaz will get rid of him. Not that he's not bad, but that's 48 players. Now we're okay with the rest of the squad, lads. Party, get out of my club. Grimaldo. Lots of cards, lads. Lots of cards. This Neymar is new meta. How do you think that? Why do you think he's the new meta compared to the one I already have? You think he's better than the one we already have? Really? I mean, this Neymar is still a beast. Yo, Shif Abdullah official, welcome in. Shirky's unreal, lads. He's an amazing, amazing player. But you know what? I saw an interview and like Pep was like, no, he doesn't do that in training. I'd say he's afraid to do it in training because Pep would probably spank him. All right. I still have Maldini, lads, so we're not going to panic too much yet. Or Rio's injured, isn't he? Or he's suspended. We get this Maldini in. I don't think this is the squad I was using, lads. I'll be honest. I don't think I was using this squad. Was I? Was I using this squad? I don't think I was. Let me see, hold on. I need to do the event. Get some more coins. We'll just pick Portugal, lads. Oh, hold on. Annoying rat. Do you already know what's coming next Monday? Well, you're living up to your name, aren't you? No, we don't know yet, bro. We don't know yet. Thursday, we find out what's coming Monday. Not Monday, we find out what's coming Thursday. What's coming on Thursday? We don't know yet. Apart from what we do know, which is the new campaign, the new free spins. Do I think a whole player is more effective than prolific winger? Yes. Short answer, yes. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, bro. Honestly, lads, I just don't think that there's work. Honestly, I've just went so deep for Collar the last day. I don't think it's worth going deep for Neymar. Free spins for the AFCON showtime. Yeah, Romario. I missed out on Romario too. We did spin for him. We went deep. We just didn't get him. Yeah, I think co-op would be really fun. Agreed, Metaformation. Agreed. I'll see, man. I might do a cheeky multi-pack towards the end of the video. I'll see. I'm undecided yet. If the new Neymar had Blitz Curler, I would have gone deep for him because he's probably my favorite player in the game from an attacking point of view. Him and Romario, I would say. It's a bad goal to concede, lads. I'm trying to eat. Hold on. Yo, Psycho, what's up, bro? Oh. Oh my God, what a ball. What a pass, man. He didn't want to watch it. Okay, let me get some food into me. Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're not going down like this. Ooh. Mafa, listen, bro. How many times have I to time you out, man? Genuinely, bro. How many times, man? Genuinely, man. You keep coming back. I told you before, man, if you're going to troll, or at least try and be funny, man. There's nothing worse than an unfunny troll, man. It just comes across sad and pathetic. Ooh! That's what we do. Shh, Mafu, shh. Go back to bed. I've already said, man, if I was going to go deep, I would go deep if Neymar was a slightly better card. But I already have MSN Neymar, so it's not always just about blindly spinning. Do you know what I mean? I would like a whole player Neymar, yes. Of course I would. But there's a lot of good cards coming in the next few weeks, lads. A lot of good cards. And probably a couple of surprises as well. Yeah. Which is what I've been told. Yeah. So I'm intrigued to see what those will be. So is Neymar going to change the dial for me too much? Potentially not. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, CDO, thank you, brother. Oh, man, I'm distracted. You guys are distracting me. Thank you for the first Team Star membership. And Big Toe, 28 months. Absolute GOAT, man. GOAT behavior. Save. What the hell was that? This guy, what's going on with this guy, man? Is he not playing, or is his controller or something? Soo! Rebound. Could see it coming. We did spin, Big Toe, but no, nothing happened.
class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so
A lot of people will not favour Romario over Eto'o or Mbappe though. Because Romario is not blisteringly fast. Even though he's got the stats to say he is. He's not blisteringly fast. This guy's super meta, man.
it's the sort of situation that they want to capitalize on now.
I nearly feel people play more sweaty in events, lads. I nearly feel like people are like way more tryhardy in events. I'm just trying to eat my granola here.
Now that's just clever. Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ibra's a beast, yeah. Ibra's a beast. Gary, it's actually funny. I definitely think even though Romario is like, he is considered, it's weird. Like, he's an unreal card and he is rated. But I even think as highly as he's rated, he's underrated. Do you know what I mean? Like, I literally, the only card I hate coming up against is Romario, really. And probably Rummy. I agree, Gary. Yeah, his player ID is unreal. Rafa Leao is one of the best dribblers in the game, yeah. Oh, shit. Good strength to Leao, lads. He's an animal. Ronaldo should win it. He won't. Ooh, he nearly got caught. Ronaldo. Crunch. Put you down, Romario. Mouthful of grass. Mouthful of grass. Leao is like Gareth Bale, except a little bit better dribbling with the skills. Because he has ball roll, that's all. That was a clever foul, lads. I don't usually play sweaty like that. But, I mean, this guy is playing very sweaty, so... Like, this guy arguably has a better squad than me. Don't get naughty now. Don't get naughty. Oh, I didn't rate Leao for a long time. Oh, this has to be hit, doesn't it? We hit these, lads. We hit these. We'll have a pop. Romario, lads, honestly, Romario can pass without passing stats. He's just built in to be unreal in the game. I have no doubt that, like, Konami devs have a certain bias towards certain cards. I mean, if I worked on eFootball, right, as a dev, and they brought Roy Keane to the game, I would definitely give him the secret boost and the secret sauce. You guys know that famous story about Adriano, sure. That's how Adriano was, you know, so good back in the day. He was like one of the devs' favorite players of all time. So he got a huge boost. And thus the legend was born. Oof. Ah, it's a dangerous pass. Neymar wins it. That's terrible, Nuno Mendes. What are you at? That's good defending. Bad pass. Not expecting him to do it, though. Not expecting Leao to hit those passes, lads. Let's be honest. How'd you like that? Another a mouthful of grass. Boxed in. Nearly trying to do too much, this guy. Ah, man, that's clean, bro. That's clean, no? Oh my days. Listen, I didn't come down in the last shower, bro. I've seen it all before. I forget how good Pique or Figo is, lads. He's insane. Come on, Neto. Neto's been very disappointing as a Showtime, lads. Come on, ref. That's beautiful. Boom! Oh, what a save! Holy moly! That was insane. Here's Figo. It's the man we want. No, it's not. What a tackle. I'll be interested to see this guy's rank, lads. That's a bad ball. Come on, ref. Sure, that's a short. I don't care, man. This guy's fouling me every 5 seconds. So bye-bye, Romario, and bye-bye to Ruben Diaz. Take one for the team. I don't care, man. This guy's fouling me all game. He's annoying me. That was filth now, I'll be honest, lads. So don't judge me too harshly. Yeah, we've already spun, man. But it wasn't a good day of spinning, lads. I'll be honest with you. It was a very, very poor day for spinning. This guy's wound me up. Ah, oh, beautiful Pedro Neto. Ah, it's a bad ball, though. GG's. I'd be interested to see that guy's rank, lads. Well, he was 2-0 up and we came back and beat him 3-2. But, like, game was fine, so I wasn't worried about coming back. But, yeah, he's a top Division 1 player. When are we playing again? I miss playing against you. Or Fearless, your new name. Yeah, my detectives have found out a bit of behind the scenes maneuvering, bit of investigation going on. It's the who's who on the stream now. Oh, Barry Unwin. Yeah, it's revealed. I just don't know, man. Like I don't know if Neymar's worth going for, lads. I honestly don't. I'm not trying to. I don't know, man. I honestly think we save our spins. I do want to spin for Neymar, man. I do want to spin for him, but I don't know, lads. I don't know, man. Yeah, the new Pedro Neto, lads, is extremely disappointing for me. If you don't have the cards on the events for the national teams, they will give them to you in a loan. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, that is Neymar's stats there. Like, Neymar's stats, right, compared to the Neymar that we have, I don't think that there's enough of a difference there, to be honest. Like, apart from obviously giving him a booster of maybe ball carrying, take down his dribbling, so that ball control is 95. Take down his passing so that it's 90. Put up his finishing 2. Put up his kicking power 1. Put up his dex 2. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, that's probably the ultimate build of him there, with 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 100 balance. Like, what do you think? I'll put it to you this way, right? I don't think we're going to get him in the next 3, like, multi-pack spins. If I thought I could get him in the next, if I thought I could get him for 30 quid, I'd do it. But I don't think he's worth it going for against what we already have in Neymar. Like, I know he does have the skills, and I know he has momentum dribbling and acceleration burst. But compared to this Neymar here, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hold on a second, actually. Oh, hold on. We actually have a built-in game here from Chris. Is this a Smart Assist build? 90, 90, 90, 90, 101 balance, 90 finishing, 97 speed. Ooh. That's the thing. Like, if you're talking about this Neymar as a whole player, right? I do have lots of better whole players than him, and I'm not even like my main formation at the moment, lads, with my main style of play is probably going to be like, this is my main squad right now, I would say, which is like a 4-2-2-2 like this. And if you're using Capello, you're obviously playing long ball. Now, I'm playing out wide, but I'm just saying that, like, this is probably the main formation that you would be rocking. Like that. If you're going playing long ball counter. Or you could do a double dip here. If you want to just have one man up front. I wouldn't play Collar up front in this situation then. Probably play somebody like Ronaldo or somebody that has a bit of pace. And then I would also have like one really good hole player. And I have lots of hole players. Like Shinji Kagawa is a beast as well. And then I would probably put Neymar on here. The other Neymar. The big boy Neymar. And probably Bale on the right. And that would probably be my main squad going forward if I was doing that. Or else if I want to play a diamond, I just, you know, put up Hullet up here or whatever and play one big, one small. But yeah, I mean, this Neymar is insane. Like, don't get me wrong. With Hansi Flick here, 96 speed, 90 kicking power, 100 balance. And the whole player is deadly. But I have a lot of whole players, lads. Like, look, these are all my whole players. We've Griezmann, Marco Reus, Hazard, Hoynes, Cruyff, Platini, Schneider, Iniesta, Nedved, Leao, Sinji, Raul, Rooney, Musiala, Rui Costa. Like, even this Hoynes here is still a monster against Sinji. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like if like this Neymar can play attacking midfield as well, which is a good thing. Like, this Neymar can play left, can play right, can play AMF, can play whatever. I've already, like, don't have to give him anything because he has ball roll off the rip. We've given him no real skills, and he's still a beast for me. Doesn't score that many goals, but yeah. Like, there is only marginal increases here in the card. Like, you look at it here, right? 85, 99, 98, 96, 85. The new one has got 85, 96, 99, 98, 90 low pass, 85 lofted, 90 finishing, and 91 curl. This one has got 91 finishing and 90 curl. That's obviously because of the booster here. And then speed, 95, 97 with 85 kicking power versus 96, 95 and 90 kicking power. And then balance, they've got 98 versus 100. So this one is marginally better. Like, it is a better card. Oh, Dimmy, hope you're okay, brother. I hope you're okay, man. Keep in touch. I hope it's okay, man. Let me know. Text me later. Make sure everything's fine with him, man. Yeah, fill me in later, man. I'm sure everything will be fine. Probably just a high fever. There's a lot of stuff going around, brother. I had it I think since Friday. Maybe it was from the stream, but like, I was getting kind of nauseous kind of feeling like I needed to get sick, but I wasn't getting sick. Just a feeling of nauseousness, kind of. But I'm fine. I need to get my hair cut for Christmas, though, as I look like I don't know what. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting card. Like Maldini is obviously an upgrade as well, but I'm happy enough with the Maldini I already have here. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like I already can't play a lot of these cards that I have, so I'm not too concerned about getting the Maldini. I would like him, obviously, because it is a good card. But I'm not going to go out on my way to be like annoyed if I don't get Maldini. It's just a Neymar because he's hold player. That's all. Is it worth going deep for a hold player Neymar? I don't know. Like it's a hard one because when you've got the likes of Tony Adams now back in the mix, it gets a little bit more confusing, I suppose, as to what players you're going to be going for. The only thing for this Neymar is the playstyle, nothing else. That is it. Yeah, that is it. Like Neymar, I think is silky smooth, but is it worth going deep? Is it worth going deep? Like I have this Maldini here, who is a defensive fullback. You can train him in a couple of different ways now. I mean, we can take one out of acceleration there if we want to, and you're still going to have 80 acceleration. You can throw that into defense if you want to, or you can throw it into aerial strength or take down his aerial strength. His jumping is huge. You know, realistically with this as a fullback, you probably could just throw in a few more into his jump if you want to max out that. And it's going to be a very similar card, but no, Dimmy, our big toe, we don't, bro. We have the filter on. Look, we have a filter on. Look, see, there's the filter on, filter off. I look tanned in that. That's what I'm saying. Like we've already gone like fairly deep for that name. Like not deep, but like I don't know, is it worth spinning? Like sometimes it's not worth spinning for every single card, lads. You know? Especially when we know that there's going to be better cards coming out. Yeah, it's the artificial sunbed. Like we've 21 spins done on this and we've got nobody. You know? 21 spins and we've got nobody, really. And there's a lot of filler left in this. Look, we've got like, nah, man. Nah. No. GG's velocity, GG's. All right, lads. Let's maybe wait till Thursday, man. Let's wait till Thursday and we'll see the crack. Thursday, I'll probably do a longer, bigger stream. Yo, Raj, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. I done 61 spins and got Raul. New Maldini would be better with long reach tackle. Yeah, I agree. If Neymar had blitz curl, and if Maldini had long reach tackle, I would definitely go for him. So I think we wait until Thursday and then we'll decide whether we go a bit deeper. I'm not saying that I won't spin for these on Thursday, but I mean, there is better packs coming. You know what I mean? Like these are going to be over in Thursday and they will bring out a big boy pack. No doubt about it on Thursday. I got a spin for Chris Wood, you think? I just don't think that this is a no-brainer because, like, I do like hold players, and he would move a little bit better than he does prolific winger. Like Neymar is a little bit lost. The current Neymar I have is a little bit lost when you put him in centrally because he's obviously a prolific winger. Yo, Bradley, what's up, brother? I would say that if you don't have this Neymar, then yes, go for him. But I don't think that there's any upgrade against this Neymar. The thing is, lads, right? The Maldini would have been better pre-patch because of his stats. But now, because they've brought Adams back into the fold, De Ligt back into the fold, Beckenbauer back into the fold, Ferdinand back into the fold, the fact that Maldini doesn't have long reach tackle, it is a bit of a worry. Not a worry, but like it doesn't make Maldini a definitive must spin, even for streamers. That's being honest with you. I mean, I know you guys want to see spins, and I know if I sat here and I spun this pack to completion, we already got rinsed 190 spins for this. And if we spun all of these packs, I know that people will watch and people love watching spins. But also, man, as well, there's a lot of people probably watching that are like really genuinely wondering if it is worth spinning for these. And I would say that at the moment, acceleration burst on this card and the fact that Maldini doesn't have long reach tackle for where the game is at the moment, and also with the fact that they've changed the game in a way that Tony Adams, Beckenbauer, Cannavaro are all performing top, I would say that it's not a done deal, that it's like a no-brainer. If Neymar had blitz curler, or even if he had phenomenal pass maybe, which isn't a great skill, but if he had phenomenal pass or something like that, if Maldini had long reach tackle, I would definitely think this is worth another 2 to 3 spins of multi-spins. Do you know? I wouldn't say phenomenal pass is useless. It's no more useless than acceleration burst. I can safely say in about 50 games, I'd say I've seen acceleration burst be used once or twice. That's being honest with you. That's what I'm saying. Even blitz curl wouldn't be a must-have for this. You would take acceleration burst any day. Really? I agree, OC. Yeah, I agree. I mean, OC, listen, you can have no complaints, man, because you obviously got Maldini and Raul in 2 spins. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got them in less spins than me. Well, we played with him, Damien. We played with Maldini already on OC's account. I just don't think defenders are going to stick out as much as they did pre-patch because all the defenders are unreal now. Do you know what I mean? All of them are unreal. If this Maldini had long reach tackle and aerial fort, it's a no-brainer, in my opinion. Phenomenal pass. Yeah, I like phenomenal pass. Yeah, but that's the thing. I know I'm gonna kind of continue to get rinsed, lads. Yeah, but I mean, Boxer, I mean, you're saying the same thing. Acceleration burst is practically useless unless you spam it or unless you use it effectively. It's not OP. It doesn't really work as much. If you get a ball in space and you have a dribbler like Neymar, you are 100 times better off using fake shots, super cancel, stop, ball roll, whatever. Acceleration burst is probably like 6th or 7th on the list of moves to use. I wouldn't say that it's nerfed. It's just acceleration burst. Nobody really uses it anymore. Yeah, I do feel that. Like, I even feel that, like, even with this Maldini, like when you look at the other players that I have, yes, it's great that he's a defensive fullback, but even this Thuram here, like, you know what I mean? This Thuram doesn't have long reach tackle, and the reason he doesn't have long reach tackle is because every single card that they're bringing out right now, Konami being very, very clever, right? Every single card they're bringing out is about 95%, because they're leaving room for the last push over the next 6-month period till we get to the World Cup for the ultimate cards that have no weakness. I'm talking about, as of right now, if you notice the cards that they're bringing out, right, and if you are smart about looking at them, right, if you look at these cards and you look at the cards that we've got recently, right, take Beckham for instance, okay? This Beckham, right, and we'll train him up even more than this. This Beckham is insane, right? Literally insane, okay? He's got 91 speeds. Hold on. Right, watch, man. We need to give him 91 speed because of the booster, sorry. But this Beckham as a passer, right? And as an overall beast, has literally got every single stat exactly where you possibly could want him, right? You've got 90 ball control, 92 dribbling, 91 tight possession, 90 low pass, 95 lofted, 85 finishing, 98 curl, set piece 93, and then his stats that you need for strength, speed, acceleration, kicking power, all plus 90, stamina plus 90, balance 85. However, right, what's stopping this and why they're leaving it a little bit of room on this David Beckham, okay, is the fact that number one, oh, hold on, my controller went. Number one, right, he is down as a cross specialist, which is a very poor play style, and it means that you have to cross with him a lot, okay? Number two, he doesn't go to 90 attack and awareness if you want to hit the rest of the stats. I need to charge my pad. Hold on. Sorry, lads. That's a big red flag of me. I never have my my controllers charged. Right? But if you look at these cards, hold on, let me change the screen over, lads, 1 sec. If you look at these cards, right, and you'll say, like, this is the definitive version of David Beckham. It's not really in terms of how the game is working at the moment. Because, number one, because he's a cross specialist, right, a cross specialist, a player who hugs the touchline waiting for a chance to cross the ball in. That's fine. Beckham has the pace and the skill to do that, right? But if you want to actually maximize his crossing, you have to take out either his speed and acceleration or his balance. You won't be able to hit him. So the only thing that you can take out of Beckham here is 4 of his shooting. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing, man. So if you take his finishing away and you leave it at 95 curl, you have to have 1 into that. You're only going to get 1 more into dexterity or 1 more into kicking power. There's nowhere really to put it, like. You're not going to get 90 attack and awareness. Do you need 90 attack and awareness? Not necessarily, no. But I think that Konami have kind of learned from that in the last few times that they've released cards. Like even this Gattuso here, who's a really, really good card, right? Gattuso has every single stat that you could possibly want. Defensively, kicking power, speed, acceleration. But then as a destroyer, he's got really, really limited balance, which is a small bit of an issue now because they've changed tweaks to the balance. Even Ibrahimovic, right? Ibrahimovic is probably the best card that they've ever released. He's 109 overall, right? And he doesn't really have a weakness. But he only has 80 curl with these stats. With 96 finishing, he only has 80 curl and 80 balance. So you'll say you don't need 80 balance plus with Ibrahimovic. Yeah, but he's also down as a fox in the box, which is a slightly different... it's harder to play with a fox in the box. If you master playing with a fox in the box, brilliant, brilliant. Like, we're not struggling with Ibrahimovic. I mean, look, 57 matches, 72 goals. It's no problem to score with Ibrahimovic. I mean, like, literally, you know what I mean? He's so good. Like, he's unbelievable. We've given him double touch and flip-flap and soul control, so he has ball roll. But there's a lot of work that needed to go into Ibrahimovic to get him to the ultimate level. And even at that, he still has 1 or 2... I won't say weaknesses, I'll just say balancing acts. Now, the point I'm building up towards here is that if you go back to the big cards that they released before, these cards were when the game was at its prime, right? If you go back to this Messi card here, and you look at this Messi, compared to the normal Messi there that we have, the MSN Messi, like this Messi, genuinely, is probably one of the last type of cards that they released that has 0, like, issues with the card. Do you know what I mean? Like, he literally has every stat out the wazoo. His default booster is amazing. His default stats are amazing, right? Because he's got one touch pass, double touch, first time shot. Now, we've given him some terrible skills here. Obviously, we can change those skills around a little bit because he has Rabona, he has way to pass, he's outside curler. We don't really need these, you know what I mean? Like, we can obviously overwrite them. And if we wanted to, we could probably get the best out of him. We could give him ball roll. However, his actual skills are really decent for a deep line forward. The only weakness on this is passing. You know what I mean? But you don't need it because you're playing him as a CF. That's what I would say. So that's why if you look at the power creep with the way the cards have gone, right? There isn't really a weakness in these cards based on the boosters or based on anything. Because this Messi was able to hit every threshold in everything. Just about. 90 attacking awareness, 90 ball control, 90 finishing with 95 curl, 96 balance with 91 speed, acceleration, kick power. And this Messi doesn't even have a second booster. So if he had a second booster, you're probably going to be able to free up and get 99 acceleration on him. The same with this card that they would have released before as well, which would have been, was it this Rummy or this Vieira? Again, this Patrick Vieira. 85 speed, 81 acceleration, 85 low pass, 85 lofted pass, 90 physical contact, 85 speed, 81 acceleration. Unreal. So yeah, that's why I would say like that. They are going to bring out cards like this again. But I think that they'll bring out better versions of the cards now. That's my opinion. Do you know? I just don't see them like bringing out these cards again, like where they have no weakness whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? Like that's my big thing right now is that like usually a card that like Hullet is another card that has no weakness really either if you train him up effectively. You know, we don't need 95 kicking power because there's no drop off from it. So you can actually give him either passing or finishing if you want to into the 90s. Well, there is no improvement on this Thuram. Apart from, yes, he does not have long reach tackle. That is the balancing with Thuram here. Destroyer, fine. It's a good play style. They've tweaked it slightly, but it's still unreal. But he doesn't have a long reach tackle. Whereas with this Messi has an awesome booster. He goes to 90 plus in physical contact. Like, this Messi is like investing in Google stocks. It's just a safe bet, man. It's going to always go up. If you hold it for 10 years, it's going to be worth more. There's no risk to it whatsoever. Like, he is basically, like, like this Messi card was probably the best Messi card they've ever released. Even though the MSN one is better than him. Like, he also is, like, he's basically undefeatable. And he defeats the power creep and the inflation because he goes to 90 in every stat you're seeing here. And because he has 90 plus physical contact. You don't need 90 plus physical contact now. Because I'll tell you what, right? Even though off the rip, you're only going to get 2 off that. But you can actually put a different build with this Messi if you're just playing him as a deep line forward. You don't need these stats to be as high. And what I would say by that is that you could actually max out this and take maybe 3 off his physical contact. Right? Leave it at 88 maybe each, and then throw the rest into this. And you're going to have a physical contact at 95. You can still go 90 speed. Well, just about. If you take, well, you can't go 90 speed, sorry. But if you could get to 90 speed, it would be nice. You can go 95 on that Messi as well. You don't need to. Because I think now that the game, like, if a player is going to win the ball, if a defender is going to win a ball now, David tweets that they're going to win the ball. But even at that, you're still getting 90 kicking power, 91 speed, 97 acceleration, and you could pop 2 more into passing if you wanted to. And there you have a different version of the card. I think physical contact now is different, man. Dante, see you later, bro. I think the new Vieira will have long reach tackle and he'll be about 107 overall. Yeah, same as Thuram, kind of. I haven't tested Cardona, no. And a few people were telling me to test him. This Messi doesn't need passing, Fearless. He doesn't need it, bro. Because at the time when this Messi came out, lads, physical contact was an unbelievably important stat. It's not anymore for strikers. Trust me, Neymar can literally hold off Thuram off the ball now. But more often than not, you're just going to get blown away. If the defender wants to win a ball in eFootball now, the defender will win a ball with the tweaks they've done to the gameplay. I'm telling you, do a test if you don't believe me right now. This is the test I'm asking everybody to do. Right? Play a centre-back partnership that has very high speed, such as Thuram, with an extremely slow centre-back. I did it on stream the other day if you guys want to go back and check it out. So, for example, do a test, right, over maybe 3 games and play the likes of one of your slowest defenders, such as Van Buyten with 75 speed, 75 acceleration, however, have 95 attacking awareness, right, versus somebody like Thuram. And I guarantee you that you will not notice a difference in pace between these when the AI are moving the players. You just won't notice it because of the changes they've made to the defensive awareness. Defensive awareness now on defenders is literally like a +10 on speed, on the speed stat. It's like a +10. So effectively Van Buyten, because he has 95 awareness, you might as well interpret this as Van Buyten having 85 speed. And 85 speed is the meta. Now don't quote me on that. I'm just saying to you is that like, that's the way the game has changed. Before, you could literally be blown apart if you got a spam ball over the top with Capello, or a spam through ball across the pitch. You could literally be left for dead with the likes of Mbappe, Eto'o. They have actually gone back on the speed boost to the strikers now. If you guys want to check out that video, I've done a huge video on it. And as I said, if you guys are ever wondering what the meta is, right? If you go into any of the new players that you've bought, right? If you go into any of the new players that you've spun, or any of the new players that you've got, or any of the new players that you've recently signed, especially CBs or especially centre forwards that are from the player of the week, or cards that you can't really touch, such as this guy Murillo, right? This guy Murillo, man, look, Konami have built this guy exactly how the gameplay is working. 93 awareness, 91 tackling, 95 aggression, 92 engagement, 85 speed. So he's not quite on the level of Epics because he doesn't go to 95 awareness. But he also has 80 plus acceleration, 85 speed, 90 physical contact, and he's just lacking 90 jumping and 95 defensive awareness. But he also has aerial superiority, blocker interception, fighting spirit. So that's why, man, that's what you need to look at when you're looking at what Konami are like. You know, Konami are basically giving you the blueprint of how to train cards. And they'll also do that when you auto-allocate. The auto-allocate, I don't often use it, but it has improved a lot since it first came out. So, for example, if you look at Gattuso here, they have maxed out Gattuso's defensive awareness with 92 speed and 89 acceleration. If you go in and you actually look at this card, they've given him 8 passing. Now, the reason they've given him 8 passing is because the passing is brought up past the 85 mark and there's nowhere else to put it. You can tweak this. And you can say, right, well, I'm actually going to give him a little bit more aerial strength. I'm going to give him a little bit acceleration. That's going to be a 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 physical contact. He still has 80 ball control. He still has 84 low pass. He still has 99 and all his defensive stats with 100 tackling. Where's his weakness? Well, he doesn't really have one because he has long reach tackling fortress. So that's what I'm saying, man. Just be clever about what cards you're going for. That's what I'm saying. I know the popular thing, man, is, you know, to spin for every single card. And if you can do that, brilliant. It's amazing, man. It's an amazing luxury to have. And me as a streamer, I can do it a lot of the time as well. But I'm just a bit annoyed, man, that this Neymar doesn't have a better like skill, and the fact that this Maldini doesn't have long reach tackle for where the game is at right now. I'm not saying that they're not good cards. Like, we tested them out earlier. Like, this Maldini goes straight into top 10 defenders in the game. And this Neymar goes straight into top 10 whole players in the game. You know? Yeah, Makalele is good as well, yeah. If Maldini had long reach tackle, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer, in my opinion. That's Makalele there. 90-90. He has 95 attacking awareness, but he's also got 90 tight possession. So you could actually change this and take it down a little bit. He probably doesn't need 90 pass for where the game is at the moment. If you leave lofted pass and low pass at 85, you're still able to improve his defending here. Which it still is an insane card, let's be real. Plus we've got 85 jump, 90 physical contact, 99, 102, 100, and defensive engagement 98. Like, it's an insane card. Insane card. Probably better than Gattuso, lads. Look. Ball control, he's +1. Dribbling, he's -1. Tight possession, he's +4. This Gattuso and Makalele, lads, are absolutely insane. However, Makalele doesn't have long reach long. So that's just a... Oh, he does, sorry. Makalele has it as well. So I apologize. Yeah, this Makalele is probably better than Gattuso. Similar height? Yeah, similar height, similar weight. Gattuso's obviously packing on a bit of extra meat, but that's fine. Speed 90 versus 92. Acceleration 90 versus 90. Kicking power 85 versus 87. Jumping, physical contact, balance. Look at Makalele's balance. Holy moly. That's huge. Stamina, defensive awareness, tackling, aggression, defensive engagement. Let's see what... Hold on a second. Beckham's good. Beckham's very good, yeah. Beckham's a beast, actually, I would say. Let's see how this Messi plays, lads. I know we've got Beckham there now, but let's just see how this Messi plays. I like Beckham, but he's not a meta player. You have to spam crosses with Beckham. And it's fine if you do spam crosses. Yes, you can get a lot of variety in your play. But a lot of the time with Beckham, the minute you get it, you have to throw it in. That's the big problem. We're going to test out. We're going to see how much room actually he covers here. I don't usually play this formation, so I am here for the taking. I usually play with a double pivot. I haven't played this formation in a while. This is divs, Paul. This is divs, bro. Pele and Maradona with Neymar and Beckham. Oh, what the hell? Double pivot is a double DMF. So this is a double pivot AMF. Pele and Maradona, double pivot. Same position. Okay, let me go for a P. Because there's crossing coming here. Listen, lads, we're just going to play a normal match here. We're not going to get too bogged down. Like, I know I should tight mark Bex. I know I should probably play a deep line. Win this and you get a bonus. Ooh, don't be tempting me, Paul. Don't be tempting me now. We'll try lock in. We'll try lock in. This could be a tough game, though, lads. Let's see. Maybe he's using a sub tactic. Maybe it's a double bluff. Let's see. I know this guy, man. Nando's King. I know this guy. Good player. Oh, Maradona. I like the runs already. Little teaser. Do I have a special build for Schmeichel? Yes. Only available if you donate 50 quid. Now, we'll show you Schmeichel's build after this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice. I wasn't going anywhere there, lads. All right, we'll manually cut that out. It's no problem. Pele's through the middle. Messi. He didn't know much about it. Good spread. One goal, lads, is what we need here to unsettle him. Because this is just going to be, as what I say, this is just going to be a board into submission game, kind of. We get one goal, we change that dynamic. Yeah, we'll mess around a little bit here. We have a couple of ideas how to break this guy down. Oof. Oh man, super cancel that, Neymar. Trying to super cancel that, boys. Get up! And he did him in. Thank you. Oh, it's the wrong option. It was actually a bad pass. It wasn't the wrong option, actually. Lovely play, Barry. Lovely play. There's a fake. That's what we want. Want Maradona let loose. Keep on his left. Dummy onto the right. There's the cut in. There's the cut back. Oh, Maradona, Diego Maradona, Maradona, Maradona. They can't stop him, Maradona. Bex. Maradona! It's a bad hit. That's blitz curler Messi. Maybe it's a goal. No, we didn't want that pass, lads. Decent ball. We need probably a target man in the box for the way this game is developing, lads.
They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that. Good to watch. It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. And here's Beckham. Cafu.
It's going wide. There we go. Come on, ref. Oh, it's shoulder charging. It's like that. That's fine. That's fine. You've chosen violence. You've chosen the dark path. You've chosen the path to the Sith. That's fine. I'm about to Jedi your ass now. No sympathy now at all, whatsoever. What a save. That's it now. We're having a nice fun game, and I see that shoulder charge. The darkness comes out. Evil Barry comes out. Nah. Go on, Neymar. I know what I have to do for this guy, lads. Don't worry. Second half is going to be a different game. All I wanted to do was settle in this game and not concede a corner and not concede a cross. His keeper save is keeping him in it. No pun intended.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We'll take it. Ah, ref, come on. Yo, sure, what's up, brother? He's chosen violence, lads.
Just quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
He's had 4 saves from the keeper, man. 4 good saves at that. Come on, man. Hurry on. Arrow, I did spin, bro. I did spin. I spun 25, I think.
Coming on to replace him is number 17. Substitutions taking place.
Doo-doo. Good ball. It's a bit too hard. What kind of a touch was that, man? With Beckham. Now we've got a target man up front to aim at. The big collar schlong. Oh, Jan. Loses out in the first one. It's true. Get back. He's playing Messi as an inverted winger, is he? Ooh, who's that guy, lads, at the back? The Japanese guy, is it? He's actually probably getting better space than me, lads. Just not using it. Woohoo! Too much. I should have squared it, but I got too cocky. Rinsed him, though. Well on, good positioning. Bad ball, man, again. Just a simple pass, and it's bullshit. In my opinion. Well on, Bex. Lovely spread, lads. Ooh. 2 for the price of 1. I think Messi's kind of lost up there, lads. Oh, this Beckham is goated. I really like this Beckham, lads, even without defensive stats. He's very, very strong.
Substitution for Malaysia.
Tight possession is the stat.
Number 15, Ibrahim.
Oh, we might have overcooked it.
Number 14, number 18, Cristiano.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. You can never
That was 2 mistakes for me, lads.
They got away with that.
Now we've got 2 mark. I literally can't win an aerial battle. That's my problem. Nah. I just can't win an aerial battle, lads. It's just been an unlucky day for me. Oh, you absolute filth.
no surprise, that's a booking.
Nando's King, you're a tryhard, bro. I'm surprised, man.
Next substitution.
What happened to the honor?
A crossfield changing the point of attack. Good switch that.
Lovely Neymar.
Lovely feeding.
I know he can't defend Neymar, lad, so we need to spam that wing. What? Now Ronaldo wins one.
It's made its way to him. Neymar stood his ground strongly.
Just for you, baby. Just for you. Maradona can't shoot on his right foot. He can in the hands. He can in the hands of the Irish assassin. Now we're going. Hold on now. I'm gonna go back in now. Let me see what you're playing for. I'm gonna go back here now. I'm gonna do this. 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 I'm gonna do this.
The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
You want to try hard with me? We'll try hard with you. No problemo.
wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
You want me to go rat mode? I'll go rat mode. Don't give a fuck.
Substitution for Malaysia.
I'm a rat. Full blue? Got to protect this lead. You got it, Capello. You got it, bro.
Coming on the field, number 14, Francesco Totti. Number 3,
Shoulder charge. Yeah.
substitution in progress.
Oh. Oof. Let me see if Ibra can do any better in the air. Well done, Ibra. Bad pass, lads. Where is he playing Cristiano Ronaldo? Left mid.
Making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
What was that? I told you, man, don't play with me. You've made me go the way of the darkness. Go on, get up, get up. I'm not afraid. Maradona will win that aerial battle. Don't worry about it. Bex. Ibra. Ref!
Should have put that one away. And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Get up!
Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He's forced to go back. Yaya Toure.
Come on, close out the axis.
Passes short and sharp.
Good save.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Come on, man. He's just spamming the bullet header guy. Come on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ronaldo put you in the box there. Ronaldo's put you in the box. Come on, what you gonna do? Jesus, man, come on. Nice.
Beckham fired deep towards the back post.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
That's a good run down the left. Now it's Beckham.
Maradona.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Boom! Sit down! 5 at the back, me arse.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure.
Oh, you're playing 5 at the back. You're gonna go defending. No, we don't defend.
Then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And I might hit him for another one now.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's been very remarkable to find the character to respond to that.
Totti. Here's Ronaldo.
Ball.
To the right. He's got plenty of space out.
Go on, we'll finally give him a cross with Beckham. Go on.
Beckham with the cross. And the referee brings it to a
GG's, man, GG's.
Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.
Gronk, I did a 7-hour stream on Collar. Oh. That was a tough game, man. Well, he made me choose the dark side there. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. He's not happy. Where's the clown emoji? Hold on. Hold on. Where's the clown emoji? Where is it? Hold on, man. Whoops, sent that by mistake. Well, watch what I'm going to send by mistake. Watch what I'm going to send by mistake. Oh, he's on my friends list. Long time, hope you're doing good. You're lucky. You're lucky. He backed down. Send him some flowers. He's lucky. He saw the void. He saw the void. He was staring into the dark abyss. All right, let's go. Lads, I wasn't a big fan of that formation, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't a big fan of that formation. A good player, man. A good player. Now here's the two-faced version of me. Look, talking shit and then hope he's good. Kill him with kindness. That's what I do. No, man, Nando's. I know Nando's a good while ago, man. Back in the Pez days. That's why I'm friends with him. We'll try Pedro Neto today, lads. I wasn't gone on that formation with Messi up front. I definitely don't think a double AMF is working as much anymore, especially on long ball. Nah, we'll try Neymar. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Is this guy from Malaysia, is he? Oh no, the connection could be bad. No, man, I never really talk trash, man. It's only a bit of fun. Yo, Espada, welcome in, bro. Is Van der Sar not an endgame keeper? Of course he is, man. I wouldn't play Gattuso CB, no. Come on, man, let's go. Why does everyone take so long?
It's getting hot in here. So hot.
Barry, Lucy Cousy. What does that mean, Lucy Cousy? What do... Oh, I don't like this, lads. Look at this. Hello? Is this Inception? Have we gone back in time? Oh. Say Tarima Kashiboshku. Tarima Kashiboshku. Why did I just do that in an accent like that? Oh, lads, look at the lag, man. Look at the delay. Jesus Christ, man. So, do you know what? I'd say this guy already has the result of the game. I'm so delayed. I'd say the match is over for him already on his server. That's grand. We'll cook. We'll cook. Don't worry about it. We've got space. Oh, beautiful space. He falls in his arse. He falls in his arse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well done, Makalele. Long reach long. Messi. Lads, this game already feels so delayed, man. I need to be very careful or else get an early lead. Collar. Touch and go, Collar. Boom! Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Collar can't score because he's living in a bubble. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's beautiful. 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 Oh, Neymar, you dirty demon. Give it back to King Collar. He's looking for it.
Can somebody give me a high?
Hey, what's that? Yo, Crusader Paul. Holy moly. He's hitting another bomb. Paul, it's not even Christmas yet, bro. Oh, no. It's not even Christmas yet. Oh, I went in hard there, lads. Lads, this game is crazy already. I can feel it. Thank you to Paul, lads. Give your GGs to Crusader Paul. Maybe we'll score with the King for you. I'm telling you, I'm bringing out the flash today, lads. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, brother. Early Santa present. Oh, lovely Bex. If I score one goal, lads, this game will be like 4-0 to me. But if he scores, I'm in big doo-doo. Because it's so delayed. I just need to be careful. Get up. Oh, no. Oh, no, lads. We're in big trouble. Come on, Messi. Give me love like never before. Give me Messi like never before. Tony Adams is pocketing Collar. Neymar. Collar. It's one. What he does. It's what he does.
Just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yeah, I did read that pass excellently, Capello. Thank you. Oh, lovely turn. Hoyness. Collars away. Back. Man, the passing is all over the place. Oh, what a tackle, Baz. Collar, 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 chameleon. Color it. I told you, lads. I told you the connection is dodge. I don't know what this guy is doing, man, but it's nothing good. Genuinely is nothing good. What's he doing, man? Seriously, bro, what are you doing? What are you at? Get up, Rio. Oh, man, the passing is all over the place in this one. Capello, shut your mouth. Oh, no, lads. Oh, no. Makelele's back there. All right, I need to get a second goal, lads, because this game is crazy. Oh, Neymar, behave yourself, please. Man, Makelele is dangerous. Just the passing today, lads, is crazy. This one is very, very heavy. No, I'm not making excuses if we win or lose. I'm just telling you as it is. It's super, super heavy. Look at it, man. It's unbelievably laggy, man. I don't know where this guy is playing from. If he's playing on a Nokia 3210 or what. Don't celebrate that, please. Don't celebrate that embarrassment of a goal. That's fine. That's fine. Dark side is coming. The dark side is out now. Man, what is wrong with Collar up front, lads? Look at him. I don't think Collar is just... He's just... I don't say he's nerfed, man. I just don't think that, like, a lot of the cards, when the connection is bad, man, a lot of weird stuff happens like that. Like, I literally... Like, if you look at Collar, right? Like, Collar is 91 finishing, man. Do you know what I mean? And he's playing like an 80 overall finisher. It's not Collar's stats. It's not anything, man, but the gameplay. Is this guy playing? Is he playing or what? I don't care. I have no sympathy for him anyway. What's he doing, man? Is he gone to do his chores? Is his mommy after telling him to go and do his schoolwork? What's he doing, man? Is it a bot? Oh, see, it's crazy, man. It's so delayed. Maybe the game is already gone. I don't know, but it's so delayed. So I'm not going to wait around, lads. I'm not waiting around, lads. He's not playing. He's AFK. It's not my fault. Yo, Neo, welcome in, bro. You're not hidden. No, you're not. Is long reach tackle when slide tackling? Long reach tackle is an animation-based tackle, yeah. Contextual. Man, the shooting is crazy. Does smart assist help if you have a 2-bar connection? Yeah. I'd say this guy genuinely, man, is like, I'd say he like is gone. Stat padding, stat padding, stat padding. That's what I'm gonna do.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish. It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Yeah, Maldini, I remember Nando's, bro. I remember Nando's. Nando's is a good dude, man. Nando's actually used to play in back in the day with PES Universe. We used to have a co-op team, like an esports team, and Nando's was on it. Nando's and Wes. Nando's was very good at PES. Very, very, very high level. But the game has moved on now, man. It's very, very different than PES. Like, you probably know as well, Maldini. Like, the game is very different than PES, I think, now. And that's what I always say as well, is that, like, there's two ways of playing this game, right? If you know you're better than your opponent, you can play GOAT tier. You know what I mean? So that's why you often see, right? You often see, and I do it as well, and you probably do it as well, Maldini, and a lot of streamers do it, right? And a lot of people do it in general. Like, you'll play against a guy, right? And he'll go 1-0 up, okay? And he'll stay playing try hard, really. Like, he'll stay playing, you know, doing all his basic plays, you know what I mean? But when they go 2-0 up, they'll start doing their flip-flaps, and they'll start doing their tricks, and they'll start doing, you know, the showboating type of stuff. That's why I'm saying that, like, the only way of realistically, like, it's very hard to do that against a top skill opponent, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could super cancel nearly every chance I get as well, if I wanted to, you know? And do all these mad passages of play. But most people only do that when they're, like, comfortable and 4-1 up or 3-1 up or whatever. And they know that they're better than the opponent. Whoops. GG's, he's gone. Yeah, they did. I know a lot of people that would have been like pushing on the esports scene probably about 4 years ago that no longer play anymore. GG's, man. I'm not too sure what that guy was doing. Did he just leave game or what? Anyway, lads, that is it, man. I'm going to jump off, right? I'm going to jump off. I will be back very, very, very soon. I'm not too sure if anybody's streaming at the moment that I could raid or anything. Is in Dominator? In Dominator, I owe him a raid. How do you raid on Twitch, lads? How do you raid on Twitch, man? How to raid on Twitch. To raid on Twitch, type raid channel name. Okay. Let me see. Raid. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, boys. So I'm going to jump off, man. If you guys are watching on Twitch, we're going to raid in Dominator there. I owed him a raid from the last day. Yeah. So I will chat to you in a bit, lads. Indo's streaming there. I'm not sure if there's anybody else streaming, man. But I'm jumping off. I will be back very, very soon. How do I knock? What's this saying? Oh, no, that's okay. That's fine. All right. So you guys can check out that if you want to see more eFootball gameplay. If not, we will be back. I'll probably get on an extra stream this week, but it mightn't be eFootball I'm playing. Let's see. It might be something different. Maybe Arc Raiders will get a bang. But, yeah, man. We will chat to you guys later. I will chat to you guys later. We'll 100% be back on Thursday if we're not back before. But I'll try and get on maybe Wednesday for a stream as well. Sorry, I picked my nose there. But yeah, that is it for me. I will catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you later. Good luck. Oh, Schmeichel build. Here. There, bro. 2-0-11-9-10. All right. Catch you later, lads. I got to go. Got to go back to work. All right. Peace.